Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we build on topics, whether conscious or cosmic. It's never nonsense, mega levels are microscopic. It's a Killer Priest project, AD control the rocket. Before we land the plane, many things we engage and explain. The unexplained, without mask. Welcome to the Killer Priest podcast. Killer Priest podcast.
What I gotta say? Oh, it's gonna be a crazy weekend. I mean, it was a crazy weekend. It's gonna be a crazy podcast today. What I gotta say, man?
You see them? They ready for the verses.
Yeah. I see. Yo, it's already going to be on fire today, man. Y'all coming in the building. Everybody come in, man. Welcome to another episode of Killer Priest Podcast. I'm your host, Killer Priest. Controlling the rocket is none other than A Dizzle.
Yeah, what's good? Welcome back. It's gonna be a wild show.
Yo, it's gonna be
Let's
crazy.
go.
It's gonna, yo, you know who I'm gonna introduce next, and we're gonna get into this because it's gonna be crazy. We got a special guest coming. You know what I mean? It's gonna be crazy, man. On my side is Menkheperra.
What's going on, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Man, let's get it, man. All
Rasul.
knowledge, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Rasul Law 7 from the Lost Children of Babylon, one of Philly's finest.
No doubt.
Disciples of the Wu-Tang Killer. Disciple of the Killer Priest.
Right. Okay. Thanks, man. Yo, man. Shout out to the chat room. Man, it's gonna be special, man. I was about to say something, but I'm gonna wait to say that because let me see. We got a lot to go through. I want to shout out to the Rocketeers, the best chat room, the smartest chat room on the internet, man, because anytime there's, and you get this from Tahuti, you got this from Ngozi, you got this from just Unc West. Who else was on? I mean, a lot of Sophia Stewart says every time they look at the chat room, even everybody that's here, they come through, they say, man, your chat room is on fire. That's the Rocketeers and the Craftsmen. Because anytime there's a debate or just building and a discussion, all we do is look at the chat room, and the chat room's already got the answers. They got when you're trying to remember something. And y'all like our own homemade Wikipedia.
Yes.
Now, the elephant in the room. It was crazy yesterday because the verses. Oh, man, shout out to Stringer, man. Shout out to, he says, Soul Glow fam, yo, I'm Brother Glow. He says, please bring back Vin Diesel. We got to talk about that. Let's not, hold up. You might be, talk about, before we even get started, man, oh, man, shout out, because he hit me up. You talking about, because I got to say it right. The conga. The conga. What conga?
Confused with the bongas.
Yeah, if y'all saw my live. Yeah, exactly. The conga. And we need more conga. It's like, when he came, and I know he watching. Yeah. Shout out to But I did the signing, right? You over this weekend I did the signing. Shout out to my man my mind is just, it's just so many stuff that's coming through, man. Word. Because when he came through, he instantly,
changed
AD.
hip-hop. He changed hip-hop forever.
Yeah. Well, AD, I was doing the signing, right? Mm-hmm. Who was we with? You was there, right?
It was me, you, and Gustavo was there.
So Gustavo, look at everybody laughing. Y'all, he love y'all, by the way.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy,
I gave him the business, yo.
This is why it's the best chat. It's the best chat. You guys are the illest, man. Y'all the illest. We love y'all. I wasn't even here that, but I got a chance to meet the good brother. I got the chance to meet the good brother.
So we doing the signing. AD.
Yeah.
I got to tell you this, man. We doing the signing, right?
Okay.
So we there at the spot. So you just heard somebody talking up on their way up the block. It's like, yo, man, I told you that the conga will be the congas because they didn't even hear it good.
Oh, he's talking when he's walking up the block?
Yeah, he came in like, they didn't understand about the congas. The congas are like this. Now you can hear it clear. Now, the chat room didn't even hear it clear. Now you can get to hear it and tell them, priest, what the conga do.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay. I was just like,
here we go again.
yeah. And we got in this car. And I'm gonna I'll let Rasul take it from there. Cause Rasul, because we both got in this car and he played
Ice-T. Man, he played Ice-T. He played all the 36 chambers. He played that.
What did you hear?
And he played congos all over the music. And he was showing us how the congos, right?
Yeah.
Blends in with the recordings that's already there. And we drove, right? All the way from, I guess you could say West Hollywood.
Yeah.
We listened to the congos over a period of time over these classic songs. And I'll tell you, he did a really good job.
Yeah. But it was
Really good job.
but the thing is, every song, I told him, I said, you know what? I suggested to him, I said, and we're going to get him on here again. Everybody
Yeah,
asking
because
for
we
the
need some explanations. It's not a more than
you know,
honest. We got to dig into these congas to make sure everything is copacetic. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I suggested to him that maybe if you turned out the music and just let us hear your conga by itself. And he was like, no, I don't want to do that. He said, because I want to just play it through. I just want to play it through because it almost sounded like, because I told him, I said, the problem is that it never changed. And he said it did.
Yeah,
so I had to really get into it.
So it kind of sound, would it sound the same to you? It sounds the same?
Well, it's almost like.
Kind of sound the same, huh?
Yeah. But I respect the conga. You know what I'm saying? And you got to respect the conga. And
that would be dope, though. You know what I'm saying? If you you take all just play the conga and come up in here and just get it in.
Yeah, but he said of course
He what?
He wants Tupac.
He want Pac.
Yeah, he got a whole album that he did. He said,
oh, he just played the congas over the Pac Jones.
The whole album, no.
No doubt. The whole joint. Just like that's what he did. Well, he showed us, I didn't hear the Pac joint, but he showed us, what did he play, Priest? Wu-Tang?
But
36 Chambers?
But the problem,
and then he did.
Hold on. The problem was that it just stayed one way. And it sounded to me, I don't know if my ears was blown.
The percussion
but
was
it was almost, it was like this. And it was like, you go to another song, it was the same page.
He just looped it.
And I just said, yeah. And he was like, no, I changed up. Everything, but the thing about it is, he explained to me that he's playing that just straight through.
Right.
Straight through.
Right.
And that's a lot of work, man. That's a lot of work. It's like, y'all killing me with all the happy faces laughing memes. But we need more conga in our life, and it's like,
there's a way you do things.
We do.
As far as like producing and things of that nature, and you could bring the congas in a particular way, whereas though it could be used, right, like Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? All the musical greats, they use the congas in they song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Including myself.
But there's more instruments than the conga though.
Right, there are. But what I'm saying is that you gotta, I don't know, you gotta add it in the, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying?
He did. He added in, but it never switched up. It was the same thing, and I didn't want to. And it sounded to me, I mean, he said, no, you got to change it, and it's the same rhythm. But, we're going to have more conga. We're going to bring him back up here. And we're going to let him
have him really get it in.
Bro. Yeah, man. We got to, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do it on, we're going to do it. We're going to listen to just the conga and have him explain it again and have it going straight through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's
conga's going to come back, definitely.
Yeah, right that way.
Shout out to 2K Mandra. Never played that again.
Never.
Man, I hear you, man. Hey. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. Somebody said, Aurora said he loved the congas. Yeah. We all love the congas.
Should play a clip of it. Should we play a clip of it?
Yeah.
We could, huh?
But it'd be too much to pull up.
I know exactly where to go. If AD put it up on the side, I can show him where it's at.
Yeah, we want to keep talking.
Yeah.
And then AD could probably do that on the side if I could do that, and that way we can just have it queued up.
Yeah.
And that would have been good because
Stop it. Get some help.
Yo, listen, man.
I was sitting right here, Lord. I swear, sometime I looked over there and I saw him look at the chat room, and I can like instantly hear his heart break.
Yeah, wait.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
because he had somebody that put up there that was like, "Yo, get Vin Diesel and his congas out of here."
Yo, man. Yo.
And when he saw it, Joe, it was like the tearing up in the eye.
Yeah. No,
and I really felt sad, Joe.
Yeah. I wanted to hear the story about it, and I was about to just say, you know what, man, just build on the congas. Let's get us into this. Yeah. But you know, that's what it was. We're gonna get them back. Yeah, we get them back. Now we got. Are we finished? All right. Let's move on. Man, y'all are crazy, man. That was the funniest episode ever. I'm not gonna lie. That's far much. You missed that one, so you missed that.
We was dying, yo.
Yeah.
Like literally. It's like, you done seen Eric? Like Eric.
Yeah. Y'all don't even know what happened after the show. He just walked up to me and was like, Eric from Cypress Hill. He says, Eric from Cypress Hill guy. Yeah, he plays conga, but I gotta. Yeah, it was, man. All right, so yesterday we got to get into it. Yesterday they had the verses.
Bananas.
Man, what could I say? I told you I'm gonna tell y'all some deep stuff from there, man. We got to pull up some of that stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who do you believe? First, I'm gonna start with y'all.
Yeah.
Who do you give it to?
You know, it's crazy, Lord. This whole week, I knew that joint was gonna be epic. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it was like everybody had a preconceived notion, including myself, that KRS was just gonna go out there and demolish Kane.
That's what he do.
That's what he does.
Yeah. But when they actually got in the ring, I don't think so. Kane showed up. You know what I'm saying? For real,
Kane showed up. He showed up for war, basically, man.
Yeah, Kane showed up.
You know what I mean?
You'll get your time. You gotta let this brother finish.
Well, you know.
Yeah. Go ahead. You finish, or you want Sue to go?
Kane showed up, man.
Give it to Kane.
I give it to Kane because he was such an underdog. A lot of people didn't think it, like KRS One go, but when I saw Kane, I was like, hold up, man. Kane got some hits, yo.
Was Kane really no, I don't think so. I don't think.
And his freestyle, he did. That joint was.
But you think Kane was an underdog? I knew he wasn't an underdog.
I never looked at Kane like an underdog. In fact, you know, we talk about this all the time, Priest, when we alone. You know, we talk about Kane.
Okay.
And we talk about the greats. You know,
right?
You know?
That's a big Kane and Red. No, Kane and
laughing for. This is real talk. You know,
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. But the reason why I'm gonna say this to you, the reason why I think we all underestimated Kane was because, you know, he was like one of the first guys to come with ill lyrics like that, to be rough, like you know, lyrical terrorist. You know what I'm saying? He was the first one, and then guys they seen what he was doing, right? And then they people started to evolve their lyrics. You know what I'm saying? So I think that in a lot of ways, Kane came in to let it be known that I'm the master at this. I'm one of the masters of this style.
Right.
And you know, because KRS-One has a lot of great songs, you know, that I like. But Kane is kind of like a little bit more, I don't know, they came out in the same era, but I think KRS-One kind of like made more records.
No, KRS-One was first. But KRS-One was first before.
Right.
He proved that point. But the thing about it is, this is what I take from it, is that you have two lyrical giants. They both You both got to respect it. You got to respect it. But Kane is a lyrical master.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's a lyrical master. So there's a lot of parts that was in there that it could have went crazy. And it almost went there. But both artists on some grown man stuff, they stopped it. Yeah. Because Kane called right now, you know what this means. This is almost like a fight. This is almost like it could have got real crazy.
Yeah.
Because Kane called, see right there, that's the part I'm talking about. Let's play this. Let me break down what's going on right here. Yo, let me break that.
You see what I'm saying?
All right, break it down.
That's why it had to be this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when it's time to do a verses, we come to do a verses. We got joints, but
now
we come to show our
You see what
behind.
KRS-One is doing? Look at his body work.
We come
Because he
to do
loves
what
the
we
battle.
do best. That's why I really wanted to do this with my brother, KRS-One. Give it up for Big Daddy Kane! Hold up.
The voice. Boy, he's like a big, like Timbo
But
said,
understand.
he's like a big speaker. See, here he goes.
That when we do this, when we did this in the 90s, when we did this in the 80s, when it was BDP versus Juice Crew,
See,
after the show was over, me and this dude could sit at the bar and drink Heinekens and talk shit and swallow spit.
Well,
you know what I'm
drink
saying?
Hennessy. You on that Hennessy shit, man.
Well, that's after I graduated.
Oh, you graduated?
You know, I couldn't afford that shit in '87. I had a single, you had an album, goddammit. I couldn't afford that shit in '87. I was on Heinekens. Nah, but real spill. This brother right here, him and Miss Melody,
Great
may she
moment.
rest in peace. They helped me move out of my parents' crib.
Watch this jab right here,
You
y'all.
understand me?
Listen what he say.
Him and Miss Melody helped me move out of my parents' crib when I went to my first apartment.
Melanie is
Me
his
and this
girlfriend.
brother carrying a couch, Miss Melody with a TV under her arm.
Stop.
And we go into a basement apartment.
Yo, hold up. That was a subliminal shot right there. He said his girl had a TV under her arm like this. Like,
Yeah.
how big? Because she was known as Miss Melody was big.
Miss Melody
Oh,
was a
yeah.
big,
Wow.
yeah,
She was
yeah.
big.
He took it
Damn.
back.
So I don't
Miss
know
Melody,
what size
yeah.
TV you can.
Yeah. Damn, he said, yeah, Miss Melody had a TV on it.
Can't.
Look,
That's it. You
KRS-One
gotta think-
face, though.
Hold on, though.
He like he had a
Please,
light
You
smirk.
gotta think the 80s of the TV. How fuck one person gonna carry? The
That's what I'm saying.
TVs
That
is
was a
big
little
as shit
shot.
back in the 80s. I don't know, because just
Yeah.
to let y'all know.
Yeah, that was a big TV.
That's a
She was Miss Melody was she was big. She was big.
Yeah,
but you know,
yeah, she
that
was-
was KRS-One girl. You know what I'm saying? But Kane said that she had one TV under her arm, yo. And look at Kane, look at KRS-One face. Because he noticed that was funny. But we didn't catch that.
Yeah.
Man, this is legendary. These are two legends on there kicking it. And then because KRS-One is all about battling, and Kane is too, man.
Yeah.
And like I'm listening to y'all, man. Since nobody could have went against Chris, if you think about it. But Kane, I was thinking LL Cool J might have could try, but Kane was the best because
I don't know, yo. I mean, me myself personally,
right.
Hey, can we show like a verse of Kane and a verse of one? Just like a song they did.
Well, here's where it get.
All right, man.
Yeah, here's where it can get deep at. Kane lyrically,
Yeah.
top tier, and what he did. See, I don't want to reveal. I don't want to say anything, but seeing it's like a boxing match. What Kane did was he got breath control, crazy breath control. I had the pleasure of doing a bunch. Of being on tour with Kane.
Yeah.
Word?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I had the pleasure of actually riding on a bus, same tour bus, just kicking it with him.
Yeah.
No,
And
that's dope. That's
Yeah,
real
I
dope.
was mesmerized the whole time.
Yeah,
being
you
from
know,
my same
yo,
neighborhood.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, you from the same neighborhood?
Yeah.
Wow.
And so he didn't know that, but I knew it. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
So when I told him,
Nice.
when I told Kane certain stories, and he looked at me, he goes, "Oh," and he got comfortable because I said certain things.
Right,
You know,
right.
me and Jizza from the
yeah.
same neighborhood. So when I brought up this one MC, he looked at me and said, "Yo, you know, his name is Prince Destroyer, yo." And I
Destroy. I remember you always, not to cut you off, I'm sorry, God, but you always tell me this story. Yo,
Yeah.
you got to tell everybody in the world, in the
Yeah.
chat room about this guy, Prince Destroyer, yo.
Yeah, it was a dude that used to go around, and he was known for battling. He was incredible. And shout out to him wherever he is, man. His legacy was strong. He would just go to your crib and knock on the door, and he would battle everybody. He was down with the diss masters, man. This guy was notorious, right? Yeah. So he had a battle with Kane. So
He had a battle with Kane?
Yeah, because and I didn't see
won?
that. Well, Kane said this to me because when I brought up Prince Destroyer, Kane looked at me and go, "Oh, okay, he was there. He know about this guy," and he smiled instantly and he goes, "Yo, you seen that guy?" And I go, "Yo, I haven't seen him in years." Cause I was a kid and I haven't heard about him in years. He goes, if you ever see him or anybody know it, he said, tell him I said peace, and then ask him what happened when he ran into me. That goes, oh wow. I said, Kane, and he was serious. This how deep this. Yo, listen, if I bring up this guy to Jizza, and even Prince Rakeem, I'll say RZA, they would go, yo. Because he left so much a mark on them, they would get real serious because he was very disrespectful.
Prince Destroyer?
Yeah, Prince Destroyer. Yeah. He was very disrespectful, and he was but not just disrespectful. He was a real MC. If you bring up his name to Jizza,
wow,
or RZA, or Kane, anybody back then, they'd be like, yo. I had to get that guy, man. I had to go. Everybody got it.
Oh, he was one of those.
So when Kane, Kane confirmed it. Yeah. Kane was like, "Do you know where he's at?" And when he said that, he goes, "Just tell him what happened when he ran into me." This dude was notorious, and then so that was the
Prince the Destroyer.
Prince Destroyer, man. Prince Destroyer. And he would take your name. He would battle you for your name. He would try to totally disgrace you.
That's kind of ill. Imagine that today, battling the cat for their name.
Yeah. And
like
he would say,
can't use the name no more, right?
Yeah, he would have, and he used to walk around with people name belts and all of that.
What?
Took down many. It's like a kung fu.
That's like a hunter. It's like a bounty hunter, yo. Yeah, like a real you know what I mean?
Break dance crews. Yeah. How break dance crews used to look for each other, and they go into the club or the movies, and they just be standing there like this, and the beat come on, and then they make the circle and they get up in there. That's how he was on the MCing tip. All right, shout out to Lordy. I'm gonna finish the story too. Shout out to Lordy. AD, can we see Shine of Ma'at? Christopher Columbus clip 128. Jabari shouts, peace out.
See Jabari and get your copy of 7 Little White Lies signed. Our winter solstice. The winter solstice is, I have it here. It is Tuesday, December 21st. We will be at the Tech Inn.
And I also see that someone is saying, will you make an appearance on the Killer podcast with Tahuti? When I'm invited, I try to come forward. Just send me an invite. Send me an invite to Jed, D-J-E-D, Jed at shrineofma'at.org. And I would love to be able to be present and talk to our people about important issues. So absolutely, reach out to me. I'll definitely come.
Okay, we got to get that down.
So last season, so last year we did Tuesday Talk.
Yeah. Oh man, shout out to Jabari, man. You was definitely welcome on here. Definitely, bro. We're gonna reach out to Jabari. Man, dag AD, we getting up there. We getting in the miles a minute. So that's cool. Yeah, he definitely can come through.
Good.
Exactly. And I know him and Tahuti got Tahuti got beef with everybody. They got beef with him. So I already know how that went last time. So that was crazy. Yeah, man, definitely we're gonna get Jabari on here. So we got that invite. All right. Shout out to SMIT. Kane was hard, pause, and nice and smooth. Same time, yeah. It was so many great elements. I'm going to give it to. Ready? Drum roll. I'm gonna give it to hip hop in total. And Kane did a tremendous job. Tremendous. He got the job done. Because like how you said, everybody was expecting because it's so hard to go against KRS-One.
Oh, yeah.
I think Kane is the only dude. And knowing his battle techniques, and there's a lot of stuff that I can't even reveal, that I was honored for him to even tell me. And I was like, what? But that is true. You know what I'm saying? That is true.
Wow.
And it is some deep secret art to emceeing. And to when you were around these guys, it's like, oh man, this is incredible. But yeah, Set It Off. I didn't even know he performed that. I had to go back because I didn't watch it. But I see what. But Set It Off. If you was in Brooklyn at that time, when you play Set It Off, you could never finish the song before robbery and a physical harm was being done because they would fight. It would go so crazy that song would just drive everybody crazy. And you know, KRS-One was gangster too when he did Criminal Minded. You know, he wasn't always about the knowledge. The Criminal Minded was straight street. You know what I'm saying? SMIT, is that Smith? Or do I supposed to say the word? He says Kane was hard. Poor. Oh, I've read that already. Anybody else? So, I mean, I want everybody. AD, have you seen it?
Not yet.
You didn't even see it yet.
You gotta see that.
I had to do an event yesterday.
That joint is a classic, man.
Classic. And we wanted to do the joint live. I ended up having to work in the studio, so I didn't get to see it as much. But what I saw, and I already knew. I said, man, when it comes to that, and okay, here's the secret. Kane, you got to pull that up.
Yeah.
This way it could have got left.
Yeah.
Kane called, look at it again. He called KRS-One down. Now, for hip hop heads know what that mean, right? Because KRS-One knew what that was because they wrote songs. I think they was about to go at it.
Yeah.
They wrote not songs but lyrics. Right? For each other.
Yeah.
Right. And then Kane said, yo, I'ma chill. And KRS-One said, he remember he paused his verse. He's about to say a verse and he said Kane's name. And then he said, no, I'ma chill.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep this under the because I don't know how they work the contracts or whatever.
Yeah.
But they was about to take their gloves off and we was about to be treated to something that hip hop has been waiting for years.
Yeah.
Kane's answer to KRS-One totally disrespecting and annihilating Shan, but he was going after the whole Juice crew. And that's why Kane brought out Shantae. Because right before KRS-One got off, he said, Shantae is only good for steady. Y'all know the rest of that. And when he said that, oh man, KRS-One is just blast. He is the blast master. He's a big speaker. He's Timbo King said he's a gigantic speaker. You hear his words. He's like, man. And a lot of cats don't even know that they were going at it. They had animosity because KRS-One that's how he was. He was just. And
then they psychologies is different too because KRS-One is a conscious man. So when he speak about uplifting the community, and you know what I'm saying, destroying all evil. Yeah. Whereas Kane, you know what I'm saying, Kane raps about being an MC, and also he talk a lot of street talk too, with women and you know what I'm saying. Yeah, smooth operator. Yeah, pimping ain't easy.
He got Young Gifted and Black. He did. I don't know if he performed that. He got some because at that time you got to think about that time there was a conscious movement, and so everybody, Ice Cube, you had Fight the Power. Yeah, you had that. So Kane and they did the Lean on Me. I think they did. I don't know if Kane was on Self Destruction, but it was just a legendary to see them two step up. I didn't see L. He said Coogee Rap. Shout out to Coogee Rap too. He said that Coogee Rap didn't go, but if it was two people to go at it, I have to say that it made sense now. It made sense to me. At first it didn't.
It didn't. I agree with you. You think that's why we all thought.
Why don't Kane have to do this?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, why are you gonna put Kane against KRS-One? In my mind, it's like, man, that's not really a good lineup. But at the same time. I mean, it was great. It was great.
It was great.
And it showed that Kane was an ultimate MC. Those who doubted him. Yes. Those who doubted Kane and thought he wasn't going to win, he showed and proved everybody wrong.
So you say Kane won?
I say, as far as the performance-wise, because here's a reason why. he really went up there and really performed. Not saying KRS-One didn't perform.
You speaking of your personal?
Yeah, my personal. Yeah. Watching it personally, I was like, wow, I didn't think he was really going to be like this. It blew me away.
Man, yeah,
it did.
The animals, man.
It really blew me away. I don't know if anybody else would have been done it like that. Like if it was Rakim up there or somebody, I don't know if it would have. If he would have done it like Kane. No disrespect to Rakim, but
nah, don't even say that, Lord.
But you know,
Rakim would have got up there and murdered it.
You talking about Rakim battling KRS-One?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can't battle on him. It's kind of I don't know. It's just weird. It's a weird situation.
I don't think Rakim. Yeah, I don't think Rakim would have even took. Rakim is so much on the now. He's like his rap is here and he's there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You have to. I don't know how you even get Rakim to even do something. But Kane was always, he's the biggest artist of that time, of that era. And there's a reason. Yeah. There's a reason why he was bigger than all of them. You know what I'm saying? As far as records and stuff like that, he was the number one dude. Now you can see where Jay-Z and Biggie Smalls get a lot of their influence
from. Yeah, when you listen to him flow, you're like, oh, okay, yeah. I know MCs that got that flow
it's a Brooklyn thing.
Fact. That's what I was just saying that, Lord. When I saw him, I was like, hey, he kind of flowed like him. And I was like, yeah, I see it.
What about Slick Rick?
Yeah.
Nobody want to see that. Nobody want to,
Against Rakim?
Against...
Who would you put Slick Rick against?
I don't know.
Slick Rick against Rakim.
Nah, he would lose.
Who would lose?
Hold
up, man. Who would lose?
Cause I don't Slick Rick. I don't know. I'm thinking about a lot of the Rakim songs.
Chub Rock.
Because like Priest always says, Rakim. He must have listened to Kane. Remember that? Because he came out after Kane dropped a lot of joints. He came in full force on Follow the Leader, man. When that came out, that was a crazy record. That whole album. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just saying. No, what I was saying
as far as
MCs, they evolve, right? When you first come out, you heard Biggie. Listen to Biggie first stuff. It was like, Biggie Smalls is the illest. It was like boom, boom. And then it came to first thing first, Odd Papa, Freaks, all the honeys. And Terry, because he got relaxed, he's know who he is now. It's like when you first got, it's like Patrick Mahomes, when he go in there, he throwing all the balls all over the place because you want your name. You just get your name out there. Yeah. Then you become more relaxed, and then they get to see your flow and who you are. Back then, I mean, I don't want to go too deep into this, but it is a change in the time. Yeah. When Rakim when Rakim came, before Rakim, they was rhyming like, check it out, y'all, and you don't stop. You know what I'm saying? It shifts over.
The vocabulary got better. It's crazy.
Yeah, Kane.
Like the involvement of us too.
Right. Mm-hmm. Kane just was like, boom. He brought the beast out of Rakim. I'm not saying it's like Rob was, I was chilling on the couch with my feet up, dreaming I'm crazy. That was crazy to say, back then. But then when Kane came out, he had to turn into I'm the arsonist of lyrical break piano. You know what I mean? The R. He had to say, okay, now I'm going to have to go in my bag because word to daddy. Indeed.
Word to daddy.
I know he was talking about, but no. And then Kane bring that out you because Kane was like a big daddy. He was like Mike Tyson. What's up? Shout out. Okay.
Voltage controller.
All right, Stringer. I can't read it from here. AD. It says nobody. Stringer.
Read the joint?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Nobody could have went against Chris if
you think about
it. If you think about it.
I believe that. Shout out to Stringer.
I don't know.
Voltage. Oh, Voltage controller says. Karis won. He's been
blacklisted from radio, TV, and industry, and still dominated with hits. Much respect to Kane though.
Yeah, that's true, and I'm glad that he addressed that the fact that Karis won. He's the blast master teacher. He's tired of being 3 and 4. Mm-hmm. Everybody gets to see why, and that's why Kane picked him up. Because I don't think that really KRS-One got the props that he's supposed to. Right. When you listen to my philosophy, lyrically, KRS-One is a giant, and we all expect him to destroy anybody who comes on the mic. That's his world. That's what he do. And KRS-One, he didn't lose. You're not going to beat KRS-One.
No.
And that's why I said the greatest battle between KRS-One would have been, to me, LL Cool J. Same attitude.
Right,
The same battle format.
Okay.
Them two are the same braggadocious, the same egos.
Yeah.
Kane is a lyrical, like everybody want to see Kane and Rakim.
Yeah.
Too lyrical, because if they call each other out, and then I know the grounds that Kane walked, and I heard Rakim at greatness. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, follow the leader.
Yeah, that song right there.
Come on. You want to hear that? You want to put that against Raw?
Yeah.
Man, those guys were rhyming on fast, but Cool G-Rap sitting in the wing.
Yeah.
And G-Rap is a beast.
Oh, yeah. He
Lyrically?
Yeah.
We'll say this.
He still got some darts for cats right now in 2021.
Man.
You know what I mean?
I want to see who the next verse is going.
He can lay it down with cats right now.
PM Dawn. No, rest in peace.
I want to see Cube in the verses, man. That's what I'm waiting on. I want to see somebody battle like, you know what I'm saying? Like Cube. Yeah.
Ice Cube destroyed Apollo.
Yeah.
That's where Ice Cube, when he came to New York, the first time he came, they recruited him.
Yeah.
Out of, man, I mean, I'll give it up to I'll give it up to Snoop, but Ice Cube destroyed. He came to New York and blew that place apart. Everybody remember that. Everybody from NY back then. When he came there,
that was crazy times, yo.
Yeah, they put him as the leader of the. I think they kind of tried to pull him in the Public Enemy.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
he was destroyed, yo. The way when he performed at the Apollo, it had to be, man. It was incredible. I mean, it fell apart. It's like, yo, this dude is crazy coming, and because he just broke away from NWA.
Yeah.
He's on his own, he went and he put the whole East Coast on his back, yo. He just left and they just rolled with him through the whole thing. Then he came back, and I was like, yo, that's conquering.
Dr. Dre, only person that Ice Cube would deal with.
We're gonna bring you on. Yeah. You said Dr. Dre, right? Yeah.
You can match Ice Cube with.
Shout out to Nephtali's in the building. We're gonna bring him on in a few. Yeah, exactly.
Ice Cube.
Exactly. Ice Cube. Dr. Dre is probably the only person that can hang with Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Snoop.
Yeah, Snoop.
Yeah.
Those are all heavyweights.
Yeah. The Snoop though and DMX versus was hard too though.
He already did one.
Yeah, because you can't just.
Yeah.
Yo, let me show that woke everybody up.
Yeah.
Anthem King, DMX.
Yeah.
It's just like, I got anthems here. Yo, he can just say, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And it's like,
It's boom. That's it.
dun 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 dun. Yo, it's crazy, man. Shout out to everybody coming in the building, man. If you're just getting here, we just talking about the battle. I see mixed thoughts. Aurora said Kane destroyed KRS-One.
I wouldn't say that.
Nah, I don't say it destroyed him, yo, but I'm just saying he did this thing. He wasn't no pushover.
Yeah, there's no destroying KRS. And if KRS-One felt that way, he's gonna come back.
Yeah.
And he's gonna do another diss. Tell you him and LL, man. Brother Lynch versus Ice Cube, someone said.
Nah, it's not even in the same bracket.
As far as hits,
Yeah, it's not in the same bracket. Ice Cube went around the whole world. You know what I'm saying, with his music. There ain't too many MCs that actually circumvented the whole planet with their music.
yeah. Well, if you want
Snoop
to
has, you know what I'm saying?
if you want to do status, that's different from just because that's what KRS-One is there for. He's here to destroy everybody who got status.
Yeah.
You can't battle him, and that's why I love what Kane did. He knew, let's bring it down to how we used to do this, face to face, and he rhymed freestyle because that's how they did it.
Yeah.
And then because if you do, KRS-One is waiting for you just to do all your hits.
Yeah.
And he's waiting for you. He loves when you get with Puffy and all of that and do those things so he can just step it. he'll show you how powerful hip hop. There's a difference between break beats,
Tron D,
the Bronx sound, and Brooklyn sound. It is a difference. It was just like hip hop is a different type of sound. It's just like you know, in Brooklyn they did a lot of disco. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, check it out. But there's a lot of like almost disco, but there's a different sound when you got B-boy beats.
Yeah.
And there's a certain drum to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the Bronx had that, you know what I mean? They had that, man, it's just a different sound. It's a different sound.
Somebody said Kane ain't no lyricist. Like, what
they just, how old, 6 years old?
What kind of hip hop was you listening to, yo? Kane ain't no lyricist.
Who said
that? Martin Lee. Well, yeah. Kane ain't no lyricist. Man, you gotta be.
Well, then you found out last night.
Dope. They on that new kind of dope talking about Kane ain't no lyricist.
Yeah.
Drugs, babe. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we play like a piece of that joint? Man,
I can recite some of Kane. He said Kane is not a lyricist. He's known as the number 1 or number 2. 1 or 2.
Got something to say before it's told. Speaking of me, better hop the whispering yo. I ain't trying to have no penny in the almost I'ma get that. Better get back. Turn away when you see me coming through. Back up and bow. Enough respect due.
But what did this nigga say, yo? Hey, rewind that shit. This nigga said Kane ain't no lyricist. Man, knock it off, man. Stop disrespecting hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Come on, man. You can't say that on this show. Man. We keep it real here, but we keep it real. Word.
Let the KRS-One joint go after that.
Yeah. The background they did too, that shit was super dope.
Watch it drop, black drop. They're killing each other on the East Coast, killing each other on the West Coast. White police don't give a curl up. One just killing each other. Anyway, you put it, it's a black one. Black cop, black cop, black. Black cop, black cop, black cop, black cop. No. There's no need to worry. There's no need to worry. Long as I got my.
Oh, that's that who came out with N.I.E., yo.
So you don't got to worry,
Not enough time. That's KRS-One artist. Everybody who knew that. KRS-One brought him out, so that's what. No. Mad Lion was signed to KRS-One. That's one of the KRS-One artists. So, you know.
What you doing, AD? Wrong.
Now, we got to keep it moving. Yeah, exactly. Now, you can stop it. We don't want to keep going on. I mean, we can watch this all day. You know what I mean? Watch the whole joint, man. Y'all want to finish? Yeah. Because when he came out with this, somebody said Slick Rick versus Mad Lion. No. I wouldn't do that to him. I wouldn't do that to Mad. I love Mad Lion, but no, that's not what he want. Not in the battle. Because he got that song, but you got to learn to take it easy with that.
Slick Rick versus Nas would be hard. Or even if they did a Nas versus Jay-Z joint, that would be hard.
Oh, man, that would be crazy, but I don't know, man. I was just asked. I just asked Priest about that earlier, and I'm not, that would be kind of crazy, but
What? Nah, I wouldn't.
I don't know.
I wouldn't even do it because
I wouldn't even do it either.
You already know who's going to win. And
we already know who's going to win that, and it's whatever.
Nas and Jay-Z?
Yeah, I don't even want to speak. I don't even want to speak on
Come on, man. You already know.
Come
know
on. Priest, let them know, God.
Yeah.
Let them know, God.
They would say off top, if Nas and Jay-Z went to battle, Jay-Z's going to win just off. Come on, Remy in the system ain't no. You know what I mean? Jay-Z gonna win now. If they go back to back,
hits though, yo.
Nas is a dope lyricist, yo.
He's the lyricist.
Come on, dope
I would
lyricist.
love to just see him
He
just
got one
battle
mic.
it out though.
Huh?
They not gonna do that, man.
Nah, Nas is incredible, yo,
he's incredible.
And it might not go. It might turn into
They gonna
politics.
hate,
It's
yo,
gonna be
they gonna
whack,
hate.
man.
It wouldn't be good. Yeah, it's just.
It'd be whack. Jay-Z whack. Yo, straight up.
Nah,
No.
I don't. Jay-Z is not whack.
Nas is incredible, man. Nas.
I don't know why people say that.
Yeah, you gotta. I wouldn't even let them because it's too much politics, yo.
Yeah,
it
it
is
wouldn't
a
be
lot of
cool.
politics,
It wouldn't
but
be
It
cool.
wouldn't be
I think
real
it'd be
unless they
dope,
got
though.
rid of everybody around, and they would have to do it something like how Kane and Karis One did.
Yeah,
It's too much politics. You know, it'd be like, yo, they don't try it. How many songs that Jay-Z and Nas try together? It don't work. Yeah, it don't work. Nas, on all the tracks.
No, well, you ain't hear the new one? The new one with Khaled, Jay-Z. Yeah, I like that. I mean, he came. What you think?
They
I like
should
it.
stop doing songs together. Just keep the bad blood going through. And I don't mean to separate, but I'm talking about as far as the art.
Right.
Because I think the bad blood brought the best out of both of them.
Right.
It brought out. Hey, I don't care who say that. Yeah, I think it brought out the best out of Nas and Jay-Z because then you got Stillmatic and you got Blueprint.
Yeah.
Right.
When they get together, they oh man, it don't hit the same, yo. It's just like it's like we're friends now and we making songs together, and it comes off like that, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It do. It come off like, yo, they both was beasts when they was against each other. I mean, be friends. You saw what Karis once said. No, Kane said, we battled, but it was always love at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Keep the love there between Jay-Z and Nas, but keep that competitive nature going.
Yeah, true.
Because it's just like, football teams battle each other for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't hate each other, but yo, you know what?
Some of them do. Nah.
Yeah.
That's what make the rivalry better when they hit each other.
Well, that made
that's all-
Jay-Z and Nas really good. It was really good.
Yeah.
Beanie Siegel and Jadakiss, though. Who do you think was the best battle? Jadakiss and Beanie Siegel or Jay-Z and Nas?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good question. Yeah, I would have to
Jadakiss
give it to
and Beanie Siegel battle.
That was a crazy
fire.
I thought that bad because I thought somebody was gonna get killed. They was like, "You're motherfucking goddamn, you." And I was in Philly. I was like, "Yo, man." I was like, Jadakiss performed in Philly. I don't know if y'all know about this. He went out there, and they knew he was there. Everybody in Philly, and he got on the mic. He started, the whole arena like boo. And I think they chased him down, like the fans chased him.
I heard he killed it.
He killed it.
Sometimes people like when you do a diss song like that. You go to their neighborhood,
But it was a big boo though.
Yeah,
Jay-Z, they chased. It was some kind of weird confrontation. Because Philly is crazy. Jadakiss went to Philly and he tried to do the song and it didn't go good for him in Philly, yo.
Oh, usually they love it.
Well, Siegel had to come. Like he ran, he left, and then somehow they got Siegel to come and he came back and fulfilled the show. Because in Philly at that time, it was a mixtape out. And it had to.
But I think I saw it though. I saw a little bit of it. I saw.
Was you there? Was you there?
I saw the Philly crowd going crazy when he was doing it in his town.
Yeah, well, that's what happened. I think he was doing a song, and then he started doing a diss song.
Yeah,
and then everybody went crazy in Philly. No, you can't do that. Right. And then Jadakiss he had to leave, and then Siegel came. Then Siegel came to the show, and then he did the show off. He finished the show off with that rhyme against Jadakiss.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
there?
Nah, but it was a mixtape that they put out in Philly, and it was circulating around Philly.
Oh, okay,
so
okay.
Everybody could listen to it.
Shout out to Martin Lee. He says, so Kane displayed lyrical on one work.
On our work.
On our work, okay. LMAOO. After that song, he was modeling with Madonna. I mean, yeah.
You know who wasn't modeling with Madonna?
Who?
Martin Lee.
Martin Lee, who's that?
The dude that was just talking.
Yeah. Well, Kane was that dude, man. He was like his competition was Bobby Brown. You know what I'm saying? It was the dark skin. Shout out to G.Y. Shabazz. Jewish Shabazz. Once again. Oh, okay. Okay. Oil. Oh, Master Rick, what's up? He's called QI Master Rick. He says, peace, priest, my brother AD, when time permits. Bless the room with one of those all-time favorite tracks, Priest, Gateway, Exorcist. No doubt. We want to do that. GUI. We got... Yeah, come on.
There's a season for everything. A time for every occupation.
I'm going to bring you in. Hold on.
A time for giving birth. A time for dying. A time for planning. A time for uprooting that which was planted. A time for killing. A time for healing.
Man, y'all know this stuff.
A time for building. A time for tears. A time for laughter. A time for mourning. A time for dancing. A time for throwing stones away. A time for gathering them up. A time for embracing. A time to refrain from embracing. A time for searching. A time for losing.
No, nobody can hang with new kids on the... I mean, I don't do it tissue.
A time for tearing. A time for sowing. A time for keeping silent. A time for
2K, Madra, shout out.
A time for hating. A time for war. A time for peace.
Shout out to Dominique Green, Jada and CU was streetwise with the best. Everybody was talking. Okay, I'm gonna read that in a minute.
Take it away. That horse is a spirit waiting near their graves. The ghost rider leaps out on the saddle of it, and the horse begins running upward beyond the orange summit. That same horse saddled in my cousin and billions of dozens.
We're gonna talk about the show.
Crumbling to the grave from the mother's stomach. Well, my nephew, he wrote one to that bold son. His mother followed him way up into the outer
All right.
realms.
You cut. No doubt, man. Shout out to that, Rick. All right. Dominique Green says Jada and Siegel was streetwise, the best. Everybody, streetwise, the best. Everybody was talking about it and bootlegging it. Yep. And a lot of Jay-Z and Nas was kind of out of nowhere for me, but classic. Yeah. I agree with you. Mm-hmm. That was classic. I mean, I got to give it to Nas and Jay-Z for this reason. They did step up to the plate where Kane and Rakim never battled, and everybody was wanting that so bad. And Jay-Z and Nas was like the new Rakim and Kane. So I give Nas and Jay-Z the props for stepping up and going at it and doing a whole album. Those two brothers to do that. Y'all brought out the best in each other, yo.
Yeah.
You got songs like Rewind. You got songs like The Blueprint. All I need, yo. They brought out the best in each other. So when y'all see this, just know I said that, man. G.Y. Shabazz once again. Playboy Cardi. So over this week, okay. Shout out, I got my man Nephtali in the building.
Word.
We're gonna tell Nephtali to come up because he has some opinions over there. I see him talking. Mm-hmm. He got his artists in the house.
Somebody said MOP versus Onyx. That would be bananas.
Oh yeah, that would be hard.
Yeah, MOP versus Bananas. Firing Squad. Firing hard. I'm gonna bring Nephtali first.
Yeah. I don't know. MOP versus Onyx. I think MOP would win that. How about some hardcore? You be like it, bro.
MOP versus Onyx. Yeah, that would be.
Mash out posse. Them niggas is hard.
That would be a good one. Someone said a good one. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Crazy.
Onyx show.
Onyx and MOP. I think MOP would take that.
Hate your guts.
Yeah. Yo, if Volta controls the MOP would kill.
Man.
Oh yeah, MOP against Helter Skelter. That'll
like
be hard too.
Sit though, yeah. To yo.
Said Meek Mills versus Rasul.
Yeah, it's the Blaze gun clapper number. One on the mic, man. I cut you like thunder.
Yo, shout out to everybody coming. We talking about it. Hey, listen, man. That battle was so classic and so needed for hip hop in itself. You know what I mean? As far as what we needed, and man, big up to Kane and KRS-One for both stepping to the plate because I don't think that nobody else would have done it now that I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
And did you see how KRS-One came out when they called him? He ran down the aisle, yo. He couldn't even wait because it's like that's what he do.
Yeah.
Kane and pure fashion.
He got fashion style is just
Walk down there when they didn't even call his name. He just came out of nowhere, out of the darkness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was word. He just appeared out the darkness like
Smooth
like,
operator.
Yeah, it's like it was like when KRS-One was performing, Kane came out. Like he came out the shadows. It's like oh, you look to the side, he was just there already. It's like yo, you didn't even see him come out.
Amar just disappeared on you.
Yeah, man, I'm loving. Everybody got different opinions about who won. This is gonna take a little while. You can't just watch this once and say that. You have to. Kane made it interesting, and you have to go back and you have to repeat this. You see the movements on. Are they seeing this? On KRS-One, the relax, the comfortability. He's so comfortable.
Well, he is a Leo also, so he's gonna command the room like a lion.
Yeah, man. He's so. Oh yeah, no doubt. Shout out to my Leo brother, KRS-One. He's so comfortable. No one was phased. No sweat. You know, a lot of times.
What are the chances of you getting KRS-One on the show live? Just
we could do that.
You could do that?
Yeah, I could make. Yeah.
Priest, you could do that.
And he would love
that would be dope.
Yeah.
You can get KRS in person.
And he got something bone to pick with you. Remember you said something a long time ago with about KRS-One, and I said KRS-One dropped the jewel. He might not have heard it, but he dropped the jewel, and I said it. This was early. You was like, I don't care if KRS-One said it. If y'all go back to the episode,
what was he talking about?
I know, right? Only Rasul. It was something that KRS-One dropped the jewel, and I was saying, yo, he said.
What was it about? You can't remember.
It was it was about. He was saying that something about the prophet, the first church in Antioch. I'm not gonna go too far deep into it, but you got to go back and you got to listen. I don't even remember.
I gotta watch because he
was talking about the first church.
Memory.
Yeah. So it's about the church of Antioch. He was just breaking it down that the first church had the black prophets in there, something like that. It went that, but I remember you was like, I don't care if KRS-One, he could come on in that. You know how you go on your rants. You was like, I was like, KRS-One hearing you. You was like, I don't care. You said how things come back to you. Boomerang.
Ain't nothing come back. You said
you already get the motion.
You had him on here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we can get it in. I mean, we can talk about it.
This is his day, bro.
Let me tell you something.
We're not going to take it away from KRS-One.
No. All I'm saying is,
yes, man.
If it's about a certain subject matter, and I feel as though, I disagree, then I'm going to disagree. I don't care who you are.
All right, it's too much.
Okay.
Yeah, because KRS-One is a teacher.
I know. It's a subject matter, though. You could be a teacher and still be, people don't have to always agree with you.
So I'm going to get him on the show. Yeah. I think I can make that happen.
Okay,
I think I can make that happen.
Make that happen.
I'm going to get KRS-One on the show.
Okay, you don't want to put me on.
No, it's not going to be about you. I'm just
saying, I'm going to say, you're going to say,
keep that same energy. Keep that same energy when he come. They need to.
I met KRS-One a few times, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did. Okay. He might remember me. He might.
Keep that energy.
Say, okay.
All right, he says, Martin Lee says they need to start making the crowd vote at these verses when it's done because KRS-One won. Shout out to Martin. No doubt. I tell you, all your opinions, man, it's great, man. It's great, man. KRS-One, man, it's hard, man. It's hard. Word.
Yeah, it was a dope verses.
Who's that?
I love the energy of it, man. Kane did his thing.
You want to come sit up?
No, KRS-One is, man, he's been doing this for a very long time, man. So it's like, to get him on the show would be dope, and we want him to come on the show. All right, we got my man Nephtali in the building. Hey, Nephtali, you want to come up? Yeah, you want to? Yeah.
Oh, you want to?
Yeah. Let him come on up.
Oh, yeah.
Come on up. Dominique Green. He says a crossover in the 70s is now different. Still both got handles, LOL lyrics. Some drama-ish. Common versus Ice Cube would be dope.
Common? Nah. I don't think Common on the same level as Cube.
Well, lyrically.
Lyrically, Common is super dope. But like, I don't know. Common got some joints.
They went at it. They went at it before.
Yeah, they did, yo.
Now.
We still ain't fucking with Cube, man. Q got the greatest diss song. Q got the greatest diss song of all time.
But he beat Cube.
Who did?
Common?
Nah.
He beat Cube in that battle.
Yeah, Common got him.
I think Cuba said, right?
Cube is ferocious though. He destroyed Easy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rest in peace to the legend.
Yeah, but see, you don't want to. All right, the reason. Okay, see, when you go against Common though, Cube, he destroyed Easy enough. He destroyed all of them.
Was hard. I can't even say that fully because Easy did. Yeah, it wasn't like a destruction, but yeah, it was. He won. It was strong.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you right, man. You just popped up out of there. No, everybody is Magic Godson, aka Nephtali, man. What's good up, Nephtali?
What up?
Haven't seen you for a minute. What up?
Chilling.
You've been
Happy to be here.
Let's get it back up, yo. Let's get it up to 500, man.
Yeah.
Let's get it back up to 5. Let's get it to 6. Yo, y'all just coming in the building. Yo, hit that super chat, man. Make sure y'all, make them mad, man. Make them mad. Because we're going to bring that knowledge. We bringing that music. And we talking about, and finally somebody get to hear Killah Priest talk. He's like, yo, you been around for a minute, never really said nothing. Because I was in the background.
Busy making matcha.
Yeah, exactly. Making matcha. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get my matcha ready.
He's a matcha man.
Yeah, I'm a matcha man, man.
Matcha.
What's been going on, man? I know you've been working with Menace.
Doing a whole lot of things, man. You know, me and Menace, we got over 1,000 records.
To the mic.
Okay, pardon me. Yeah, me and Menace, we got probably 1,000 records that are, amazing records that it's almost an impossible task to say we're gonna just choose something, you know what I mean?
Right.
But he always making new music. But yeah, I'm working with a few other artists too. Just stretching out into the tech world really. That's where I really wanted to be for the last, 6-7 years, and just have seen, studied, just want to make sure I'm not,
right.
premature to any type of business, and make sure, whatever I go into is gonna make sense, in the long run. But yeah, I'm getting into the NFT thing now. Yeah, I mean, I've been into it, but that's something that I'm really passionate about. I got a marketplace that I'm developing with a proprietary process. It's not just like every other NFT marketplace out there. So, that's in the early, stages.
Okay.
I got a couple new artists I'm working with that, are very promising.
Okay. What are you doing? Are you a producer or what?
I do everything. I produce, I engineer.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I make beats, sometimes it's other people's beats, but it's either way, you're going to feel the magic on it. You know what I mean?
Right. I got to give you some props. I met Seasick through you. Shout out to Seasick.
Right.
I know you want me. Yeah. Seasick is a dope
engineer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think the term engineer is not even really proper anymore. Really, people who could properly engineer a record should be considered a producer, because if you do it right, it's something that's real. You know what I mean? Where you really are part of the creation of the master recording, which is what a producer does, and a lot of rappers need production credits too, because they don't even realize they're producing their own records when they're doing their own vocal production.
Right.
That's why there's those there's contracts and in advance for that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're doing a pay thing, and the contract will say right there, look, we paying you to engineer, but if you give us any tips or anything, you are not going to get any publishing and stuff like that. And some engineers have to sign those contracts. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's based on the hiring situation. It just depends on the setup. But yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Right. Oh, you two guys know each other, right? You and AD.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no doubt, man. So what's been going on? So you've been working on that. I'm gonna make up some tea. So we about to drink some tea. Who you think?
Oh shit.
Oh shit! What happened? You all right?
I was pushing my joint, yo.
Chair break?
Yeah, no.
You dropped it like it's hot.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay. Yeah. What? Yeah, exactly. That was weird.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody said Ice Cube versus Scarface. Now that sound dope.
Ice Cube versus Scarface.
Yeah. Who you think will win? What's going on?
Your co-host, man, he's kind of a strange fella.
Well, what he do?
He just came and sat and with his leg right on my leg. He's a real strange fella.
Man.
Trying to tap him to move a little bit. So I can get.
I don't know. You fell out your chair. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
All right, y'all right over there.
Shit.
Oh man.
Good Lord.
What's somebody say versus?
Welcome
Man,
to the
listen,
Killah Priest
bro.
podcast.
Yeah. Welcome to the Killah Priest podcast. Somebody said, Rasul, you okay?
Oh, I'm gonna need you to lean.
That's what I was trying to tell you, yo.
All right, so Ice Cube. So what you would say? Ice Cube versus Scarface.
You know, I'm right. No, I'm right.
What's going on? What's going on, bro?
This dude is like on top of me, man. He's really getting on my nerves, man.
So let him sit down.
Rasul's the reason why this interview is prematurely ended.
You're good.
You're good. He's telling you to move over.
Thank you for having me, guys.
So,
man.
hey, yo, man.
My bad about that.
Yo,
What happened?
what happened?
I didn't. I was like, yo, I was just telling him to scoot over a little bit.
Always drama. Always drama on Killah Priest podcast, man. Yeah, y'all too.
He's like on top of me. I can't.
All right, no doubt. Okay. All right. Is John on it?
Well, yeah, it was nice having you.
Damn, man.
Never.
What happened?
All I did was tap him. I said, scoot over.
Huh?
I was like, scoot over a little. I didn't.
Did he knock you off the chair?
He tried, but I think it took it a certain way.
What happened though?
All I did was like, I was like, with my leg,
saw
I
you
was
crash
kind of
that.
like, I was like,
It
yo,
looked like he
move
flipped you
move
over. Yeah.
But I think he thought I was trying to like be funny. I was like, no, move over a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't. AD was like, yo, sit right
You
there.
felt kind of because I saw his hand. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Yeah. Did he tip your?
I told him to move over. Like, do a favor, move over a little bit, and then.
Yeah, because I sat down, I tapped him. I said, yo, move over a little bit. Like, I think he thought I was trying to like.
You might as well take that
son him or something like that, and I wasn't even trying to do that. Yeah. Cause I walked away and I was about to come. I went to the bathroom, about to come over. AD was like, "Yo, you can sit."
Yeah,
right
it was
there.
wild. And this is move on. Yeah, it was crazy.
I don't know.
But it looked like he when you fell.
Over, yo.
Huh?
Yeah, he tried to flip me over.
He did flip you over.
Little bit, not really.
Cause you went like this.
Yeah,
and you went
yeah,
on the floor. I was like, wait a minute, hold on, what just happened? you popped right back up.
Why would he fucking think I was trying to like? Yo, it's a four-man show.
I don't know, man. I don't know what just happened, y'all. It was some drama that just went down. Stringer, shout out.
I think he might be. See, somebody's called. See, now y'all getting crazy, yo. Don't do that, yo. Don't do that.
Yo,
no, what it was, I was tapping him like this. Tapping him like, yo, move over, scoot over so I can get in.
Right.
And I
did he grab your chair and lift it?
Yeah, he tried to. Yeah. So
because it looked like to me that he flipped your chair over.
He tried to, but it's not even about that. It's like, yo, that's like me. Look, if I'm like, yo, Menkheperra, move over. That's what I did.
Everybody don't take it the same
way. How do you
bro,
tap him, Rasul? Hold on. So did you tap him like, yo, man, move, get out the way?
I tapped him with my leg, not like yo. Maybe he thought I was like, yo, get out of the way. I wasn't like that. I was like, I don't know why you act like that. What you want? I'm like, as anybody a tap, you say, yo, move over. Because I wasn't all the way in. So I was trying to get, like, AD know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. I'm confused too.
Yeah, exactly.
Usually I could pretty much read all
Somebody
the energy.
put Rasul versus personal space.
Yo, listen.
And no, Brian, I cannot do an instant replay. At least not at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody said Rasul ain't do nothing wrong.
Oh shit! Wait, maybe I can. Hold on.
I think he probably got a little mad. But
yeah, we can't be,
man. I've been trying to lace you with game, man, since I met you, Lord. I've been trying to lace you. It's certain things, man, you can say, do, and you just can't say and do.
Right.
And people take certain things a certain way.
I
ain't gotta say nothing. I mean, the consequences for it. Everybody give give out different consequences.
Yeah, I know that, but sometimes you'll tap me and say, "Yo, move over, Rasul. Now move over."
I'm gonna tell you, yo.
All right, so Ice Cube.
So
nah, man, it's different. Yo, it's different. It's different. So that was that was like that was kind of weird, yo. Oh, you playing it back? Yeah, let's see what happened. Yeah. Let's play it. Let's look at it again so the audience can see this.
Let's see it. An instant replay.
Yeah, exactly. That's me talking.
Yeah, no doubt, man. So what's been going on?
Now, right here, he looks at you. He looks at you. What are you doing right now, Rasul? You just sit. Look, he flipped you. Yeah, he flipped you over.
God damn, Rasul.
He said he didn't do any. Hold up, you gotta break that down. Yo, he flipped you. What's going on? I was calculating. What happened, bro?
I was tapping his leg, yo, with my leg like this. So move over a little bit so I can get into the
man.
into the joint. I tapped his leg,
Come tap me.
and he kind of looked at me, and I was like, "Yo, move over, move over." And I think he probably maybe took it a certain way. I don't know. Okay, you ready?
Let's watch that.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that again, man. We're gonna watch that again. Everybody dying in the chat room. If y'all heard this, this is a flipping just happened.
See now, why y'all doing this, man?
Because it happened. We just trying to.
Well, you don't gotta put him on the spot like that.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta.
We're going slow. Okay. Let's break this down real quick. Hold on. All right. That's me. He's looking at me. He's a little irritated. Something's irritating him right now.
What's been going on?
Right. He looks at Soul, then he looks down. What are you doing to his leg?
Somebody said.
Yeah.
Somebody said I maintain my composure.
Yeah. Let's see. And then he says, "You know what? Flip." Yeah.
Man, that's a lot of strength, yo. You gotta get some more beans and rice, Rasul.
Yo, he flipped you over, right?
No, I didn't get flipped
over. He flipped you over. Yes, it just showed it. Pause it on it. Flip it one more time. Do it one more time. Let's pause it and just see what happened at this moment. At the flipping moment. Yo, this is hilarious.
Somebody said Ice Cube versus.
Let's play it. All right, he looks at you. He's looking at you like, what he said to you right there. Hold on, let's pause.
I don't know. I don't know what he said.
He goes, wait, come on, man.
Right there.
Right there. He's
right
going.
there.
He goes, what do you do? What happened?
I think I was like, I looked at him and I said, "Yo," I said, "I'm like, yo, move over a little bit." And then I don't think he took it over. I don't know what he took.
He go around touching everybody, Lord.
I didn't touch him. I ain't touch him with my hand. I said,
but why is he looking like that then?
He might be saying, "Yo, what are you doing?" But I was
bring it back a little.
Looked at him like that.
Yeah. Why is he? And then he says something about you. Okay, he says right here.
I think he probably think that. I think he think I was trying to play him out.
Nah, it's on tape.
I mean, I don't know.
No, this is on tape. Okay.
I mean, I don't know what he's
get
thinking
the
right there.
now he's saying he's trying to talk. Let's go back. Let's go to the flipping, to the first reach. Okay. I'm glad you got that close up on that.
Yeah, Rasul, man, you gotta.
I will say right there, look, we engineer, but if you give us any tips,
no.
You dropped it like it's hot.
Okay, there's you. You said.
Yeah, you know what it is.
You sit
now,
down. You sat down right there.
I don't think he really wanted me to be up there with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he kind of was telling me.
So
like,
okay, boom. All right, boom.
Yeah,
so he knew exactly what he did right there. That was the flip.
He might have thought he might have been just trying to do that just to do it.
No.
I mean, you gotta think about it like that. Because I think he think I was trying to clown him, yo.
But it's on film, though. We get to watch this.
Yeah, because what's the perfect thing to do is to try to clown somebody on film.
All right, why?
I didn't know why he was. I didn't know why he was doing that. All I said was like.
This
like,
dude, somebody said this dude putting his leg on my leg. Was you putting?
Yeah, because I was hitting his leg like, yo, move over. So that's what I was trying to tell him to do. Because I was sitting right here.
Right, but he was the guest. He was sitting there, so you was hitting him like that. So that's why.
But we all friends, yo. It wasn't like it's not like that's the same thing. If Naphtali, I don't care. If Naphtali said, yo, Soul, move over, I'm gonna move over. Because the God said, yo, move over a little bit. It wasn't like that. I wasn't trying to disrespect the nigga like that. I was just telling him to move over. Because I was sitting right there.
Right. No, you wasn't, though. You were sitting there.
No, right here. Right here.
He sat in that seat.
Yeah, I know. When I was telling him to move over, yo, he's a big dude. Move your leg a little bit.
Yeah,
what the fuck is wrong with that?
But so, when we first started, this is the jewel. When we first started, you were sitting there and then he sat in your seat. So you left out of your seat and you went
and I sat here.
And that's when the problem started.
I said, yo, maybe he had a problem with me sitting there, but all I did was to sit down and say, yo, I'm tapping your leg, move your leg a little bit. I'm not gonna tell him on camera, yo, can you move your leg a little bit?
Listen, bro, you can't be hitting cats on their leg like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's my homeboy. If you would have said
so why did he just flip you then?
He could have been, I don't know.
Because you was doing something that irritated him.
All right, well, he should have been like, I don't know. He shouldn't have did that.
Listen, Rasul. Take the jewel. The jewel is you can't be touching everybody, Lord.
I didn't touch him. All I did was like boom.
You know what I'm saying? There's certain etiquette, Lord. That's what I'm trying to teach you. Certain etiquette with properly dealing with your homeboy. Touchy-feely shit is not always cool, everybody. you might think it's cool with one person or whatever person let you get away with it. Then you do.
All I did was tap him to move to the side. Yo.
Well, apparently he didn't like it.
Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, he didn't like that.
He didn't like it.
He probably took it a certain way.
So,
all right, fine.
Nah, but you got it. That's not fine. That's
I apologize. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yo, oh man, yo. So listen, homeboy. Well, yo, listen. All right, we're gonna. All right, so listen. This week we're gonna move right on. That's the elephant in the room right now. Yeah. We go back to that. That's on tape. All right, so this week. Yeah, I kind of took both ways. We're gonna build on that later. But anyway, so this week I had a show with Shabazz Disciple. That's what I wanted to get into. He was there. Shout out Shabazz Disciple came through. Shout out to 2K Mandra. Rasul, just take the L.
Yeah, well, I did. I mean, shit. I don't know. You came on here and tried to.
It was so fast.
Yeah, it was. I don't know.
How did he play? Either he's super strong. That was one leg. That was one. What's the?
Well, you know,
that was one hand.
I was smoking some weed and shit. You know, he's a big dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like I said, I wasn't trying to disrespect him like that. So I don't really know what his problem was. You know what I'm saying? If I hit my man on the side,
yeah, you knew what it was.
No, I didn't.
Well, you knew you was hitting his leg.
Yeah, like yo,
and that's what got him hot.
He probably got hot, but I think he probably looked at it like I was trying to disrespect him or nothing. Anybody could say, yo, move over, and I'm gonna move over. Yo, my fault. I'm gonna give you some room.
Okay, let's talk about after he.
Or maybe he thought.
You knew he put your chair like that.
But I didn't want to disrespect. I could have wowed out. Anybody would have wowed out. But I'm not gonna do that while we on live and disrespect you, and I'm not gonna disrespect AD's house. That could have been.
But you still hit him.
It don't matter. You gonna ask me that question? I don't know. Like, I got a little bit more respect for you, and I'm 44 years old. I'm not gonna disrespect your house.
Right.
Like real niggas, like if somebody would have like fucked him up for that. Like somebody would have smashed him for that.
I know, but we go. Hold on.
I want to have a whole conversation.
I just wanted to get y'all in the shot, so I was backing the camera up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know,
I just said move down a little bit.
All right.
I didn't know you were tapping his leg, you know?
Yeah. See, now AD saying, AD saying
thanks for not fighting.
AD was like, yo, move. I mean, all I'm doing is tapping him and saying, yo, move over a little bit. But yo, he might have took that shit like I was trying to like play him out on the show or something like weird like that. People are weird like that, yo.
Is Hootie still coming?
You ever been to the pen?
Hootie, I don't even know. He's supposed to be here. Yo,
what you talking about?
He knows.
Yo, nigga, if you in my chair, nigga, I'm gonna say, yo, get up out of my chair, yo. That's the same thing. If somebody tap you and say, yo, get up, this is my chair. Either you gonna fight for the chair or whatever. This is not that same situation. If I tap you, hold on. We still men. All right, well, I could have. Hold on. Well, I could have did that to you though. When sometimes you say, "Sue, move over."
Yeah.
What if I looked at you and be like, "Yo, man, stop telling me to move over on camera"?
He didn't have to flip you though. He didn't have to.
Yeah, like all that kind of shit. So,
but at the same time though, Sue, you can't be hitting his leg like that. And if he tell you to stop hitting my leg, you know what I'm saying?
He just looked at me and I'm just like, yo, move over a little bit. He ain't. I don't think he took it like that.
Touchy Philly shit with everybody. Everybody not with that shit, Lord.
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't touch him. All I did was I hit his leg.
Some niggas, I'm telling you, yo,
this is what I did.
Listen.
Yeah, just
I've
check the
been
jewel,
places,
bro.
my nigga, where you keep your personal space. You go around touching on niggas. Niggas start looking at you funny.
Yeah, you keep saying touching, yo. I didn't touch him.
He did touch
No,
him.
I did. I hit him with my knee like this. Like that means move.
Stop getting that shit with me.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm saying. I did. That's
Like a fuck away.
That's move out.
So you want to chill out, bro.
Chill the fuck out, yo.
Chill out, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's not what I did. I didn't touch him.
You been drinking? Yeah, but you trying to give you a jewel, yo.
All right, yo.
Stop doing that shit.
Yeah, man. You can't just do that to everybody, yo.
All right, yo. All right, yo.
No, for real, bro. Yo, listen, So we gonna have to have a self-checking moment. You know what I'm saying? Just check yourself.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Because you.
I'm
not gonna. You know what, yo?
You're trying.
All I'm gonna say is,
listen to me, but you just keep.
Just put yourself in. You gotta put yourself in. You gotta put yourself in check, so.
Understand what you're saying, yo.
You gotta put yourself
All
in check.
I'm saying is, I asked the motherfucker to move over. And I looked at him.
And you were wrong. You were wrong for that, bro. You was wrong for hitting the dude leg.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yo,
shit,
I'm not trying to ask him on camera like, yo. Like,
first of all, you came and said,
I thought he got what I was saying, so I wasn't touching the motherfucker like that. I'm like, yo, just move over.
Get out the way.
Yeah, I'm not going. I understand what you saying.
Get out the way.
Man.
I mean, if somebody tap you, if you're one of your homies, that's my homie. It's not like I don't know Naphtali personally.
Everybody ain't your homie, yo.
All right, well, maybe he ain't my homie. I thought he was.
Obviously, he's not my
nah,
nigga.
he did. He just grabbed you and flipped your
Well, I thought we was all homies on here.
But there's still
All
certain
right,
shit.
Well, he's
whatever, yo.
well,
All right, whatever. That ain't my homie.
He got upset. He got upset.
yeah,
He
yeah.
got upset with you, yo.
All right, yo. I'm good. My fault, yo. I personally apologize to Naphtali personally. And I apologize to...
Well, that's Naphtali. You got
I already apologized, dog. I don't got to talk to nobody. I already apologized. Obviously,
to who?
To him right now on the show. I said, yo, I personally apologize to Naphtali if he took it a certain way into the show. There you go, bro. What do you want me? What do you want me else to say about?
Well,
what do you want me to say
Naphtali,
about?
I don't know.
Somebody. I don't know
later.
why he did all that, yo. I don't know why he could have took it like I was trying to play him out, but I literally wasn't trying to do that. Yeah. So, there you go.
Well, look, man.
Can't go around touching everybody.
I ain't touching. You keep saying touching. I didn't touch him, yo. I didn't even touch him. All I did was.
Oh, so he did that. But
I did a knee. I need him. Like, yo, move over.
Let me tell you a story.
What is that?
Yeah.
That's my man. I know him personally. Like, if he would have did that to me, I would have like, all right, cool. I'll move over. It's a natural instinct.
Okay.
What you saying? Like it wasn't.
He didn't want you. He didn't want you. I don't think you wanted him there. He didn't want you.
That's what I think too.
And
I agree with you on that.
All right. So then when you sat there, you kind of irritated him.
Maybe it was. Maybe he got like a.
That's what it was.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
You irritated, but did you know you was irritating him?
No. I just sat there and
Let me tell you a story one time.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't think that. If you know what though, let me say this. Maybe he should have just said like, "Yo, let me have my own segment." You know what I'm saying?
No, he don't have to say that. He already sat there. He sat there,
and then I sat there too. It wasn't like I think he may have thought it like I was trying to like.
But he told you. He told you, yo, Sue, let me sit there.
And I got up.
You got up. And when you came back, you started irritating him. Now,
Yeah,
let me tell you a story. Let me tell you.
You remember that dude on the Key and Peele, the grab ass joint?
Yeah.
You remember that joint?
Yeah.
Just go around, grab that. Everybody's like, man, stop touching everybody, man.
Yo, man.
We sending your ass to motherfucking treatment center.
Yeah, you crazy, yo. I didn't touch him. All I did was use my knee to tell him to move over.
That flip was so fast. Yo,
he might have thought that I was trying to be an asshole or whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't know.
Let me tell you a story, yo. We're gonna move on from there. We was at a club. It was a while back, man. With shout out to Hellraiser and Ambassador. Son, we was at a club, right? So we at the joint and we partying.
Oh, you talking?
I shouldn't even said no names because it wasn't Razor that did this. It was it was a couple of us. And then one of us. Put it this way: we was all hanging out. It was like maybe 7 of us. All right, and then so it was a big fight. We go to the club. Yeah. It's like we don't want to come into the fight. I mean, to the club to fight. We just come into the club to hang out.
Right.
This is in Manhattan a while back, and so it didn't end up that way. Somebody did something, and it was a big commotion. It was a fight, bouncers and everything. And somebody ended up getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was all crazy. So when we got back to the lab, we all sat down and we said to everyone, you know, what had happened because we went there to have a good time,
right.
and we went to go to do something, and the person who started the fight. Explained it like this, and we was all there. We was like, well, all right, so what happened? And it was the lady who owned the place or whatever, the bouncer. He explained it like this. He said, the bouncer came over. I mean, the lady who owned the joint came over and started yelling at me. We was like, word? Then what happened? She got mad. You know what I mean? What? Well, why? What was she? Somebody just yelling,
Well,
because my drink sort of came out of my cup onto her head. So you understand what I'm saying? He's explaining it. He blamed it on the drink, and this is about a self-accountability.
Well, no, I'm not.
Listen what I'm saying.
All right, go ahead.
This is a jewel.
Yeah.
Because he blamed it on the drink. Instantly, it was the drink fault. And we said, so the drink just came on. He said, yeah, somehow. This is how he explained it to us, that somehow the drink came onto her head, and she got upset. So she should have attacked the drink. If that was the case, why did it attack you? Because the drink was in my hand. And the drink was inside of a glass that was in my hand. And flexibility came. Yeah, I did it, y'all. And he admitted. You know what I'm saying? I was the cause of that. Somebody ended up getting help. Somebody else. The reason why we had this conversation, because somebody else from our group ended up getting hurt because of one man's actions that we didn't come there to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't come there to fight.
Right.
This particular, we came there to chill. Yeah. And what one person do could erupt and get everybody else in trouble, because that person won't. It's almost like the story of Jonah. You know what I'm saying? Because they wouldn't admit what they did. You know what I'm saying? And and your actions and what you do can affect everybody else. And that's why I'm saying that, because you got to take accountability of certain things that you do, and then learn from it. The jewel, hold on to the jewel and move on, because everything is not. People don't take things the same way. You know what I'm saying? So somebody else end up getting hurt because of one man's actions. Yeah. So when you're around, when people are around, you just got to be aware of the people you with, because you know what I mean, people you with and the whole surrounding and don't take things personal, because when you do, it can affect other people, and it could go down the line.
Yeah, I definitely don't take that personally, because I consider Naphtali a friend. He might have thought, I don't know, no, I know Naphtali for a long time, yo. It's not like he's a guy I don't know. I don't want everybody to be on here and be like, oh, that's a motherfucker that did that to somebody. I know Naphtali for a long time,
makes
like 10 years.
Well, that makes it even worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
There you
go.
Because
he might have thought, I'm going to add on to that, God. I mean, he might have thought I was trying to, like, play him out or something, but it really wasn't like
he did.
It really wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't like that.
He didn't know.
He might have not known that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but so that's why I say I ain't taking it as an L. Hopefully, I could talk to Naphtali on the phone. Yeah, he's looking at it like because he really shouldn't have done that, man.
Why is it an L even in the thing? Was there a fight going on?
No, not at all.
Why are you taking it as an L?
I'm just saying, you come on a platform and you're on camera, bro. Like,
I mean, that's obvious.
Yeah, that's obvious, but it's kind of like, you should always be.
You should have been conscious of that too.
Indeed, that's why I'm saying. Listen to me.
No, you listen.
I understand.
If you hit somebody on their leg and we on the camera, then you're starting to hit someone on their leg. You already know what the repercussions of that action that you're taking.
Yeah, but it wasn't like it wasn't. That's. I mean, I didn't think he was going to do that. Like, that's just like tapping somebody.
Then you was wrong. Then your thoughts were wrong.
Well, then that means he may have thought he may have been having different type of reasons in his mind. Like, because I wasn't trying to play him out. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And I think that's what he probably had thought.
Yeah,
I'm not. You don't have to tell you nothing. I'm just explaining myself here because we're on camera, bro.
You're supposed to tell him though.
Yeah, he could give me a call. I'll call him. Yeah, I'll tell him that. So that's not funny. We could have a talk like men.
Listen, bro.
Yeah, I'll call him tonight.
Your actions caused that to happen to you.
Yeah, but I think he took it in the wrong way. There you go.
You ain't getting it.
Still ain't getting it.
I do get it. Okay, I shouldn't have.
Actions.
My actions probably. Maybe I shouldn't have sat here and said, "Hey, move over a little bit" or whatever. That's my action.
That's polite.
But I wasn't trying to disrespect him in any way. Is what I'm saying.
You still in denial though, Lou.
Yeah, I'm in denial because I don't want nobody to think that I'm trying to disrespect this man. I don't want him to think that. So he may have took it the wrong way. That's all I'm saying.
Let's get some tea, yo.
At the end of the day, there you go.
All right, y'all. All right, we gotta bring that back to some spirituality here, and bring back some sincerity and some positive, and get the vibe and get the mood set right again. And let's get some tea ready if you're home. I know everybody love drama. This room's gonna fill up. Killah Illuminati says, Rasul, I would have laid hands on him.
Yeah, well, you know, I can't really do that because I'm not going to do that in front of priests. And I'm not going to try to cause
he's big,
no problem. Even if he was big, I mean, it don't matter if he's big. Like somebody could have if it was like somebody that if I would really smack him in the head with this and push the fucking shit. Like imagine all of that. Somebody reacting that way.
Dark.
I'm just saying, some people will do that though. Imagine that. Like
hit him in the head.
Like being on live and like disrespecting the platform.
Right.
So I'm trying to show some kind of respect. Now, if somebody's going to come on here and do that, that means they're disrespecting the platform.
You see somebody dropped you a good jewel up there, Lord. You see that?
Right, read
it.
I
ain't reading that.
Get some self-help books.
Yeah, whatever.
How to Win Friends and Influence People is a great start.
Yeah, whatever. I already had.
You ever read that book before, though, Lord?
That's from
yeah, I'll pick it up, but I'm like, I don't. What I need to use that for?
Nah, he's still.
All I gotta do, I don't need no book to talk to my bro Naphtali, yo. You know what I'm saying?
That's a great book, though.
It's probably a good book. Yeah.
People.
But again, what I'm saying is to add on to what I was saying, not to cut you off, God. Yeah, I mean, here we are. It's like I'm not mad at Naphtali. We can talk all day.
He was mad at you.
Yeah, I think he may have took some things wrong.
And we was just sitting here, man. Let's move on, man. Let's move on, man. Just get the vibration back to on point. But this is a lesson.
That's a great build, though. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, it's a great build. Self-control.
Yeah,
self-control, and accountability.
Yeah, and knowing boundaries.
Snap back to reality.
Every man, I don't care who he is, but every man has a boundary, and every person has a respect zone, and it shouldn't be violated.
Yeah.
As men, we supposed to know that about each other.
Yeah.
And this is all growing. This is growing. And sometimes growing can be painful because things happen if you don't learn, if you don't do the knowledge. That's why they call it do the knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no way why you should have got flipped. You know what I'm saying? And we on the platform sitting down. He shouldn't have did that.
Well, there's some people that...
Well, you put yourself in that predicament. But take accountability of it, move on.
All right, bro, I'm taking accountability for it.
Yeah.
It happened to me. So why are you all trying to say I'm not taking my accountability?
Because what you do can affect everybody that's on here. Because we had to stop.
All right, I'm wrong, right? I'm wrong. And as a man, everybody should at least give me the at least a right to say that I was wrong, maybe for tapping him like that, and he took it a certain way. Yes, I'm wrong for that. And as a man, as a human being, there's nothing wrong with being wrong. So yes, right. I'm taking accountability for it. So we don't need to keep talking about it.
That's called.
You know what I'm saying?
There
you go.
That's called.
And I'll apologize, and I'll call the brother. You give me his number, I'll call him tonight. Boom.
There you go.
You don't need to keep talking about it. I'm a man, yo. I'm a grown ass man. If we got problems, we can sit down as men and talk about it.
We got.
Bottom line.
You got the phone ring. Yeah, no doubt.
There you go.
Let's get the line.
So we don't need to keep talking about it. Like I can admit when I'm wrong, and that's the ultimate glory in just in life. Just to admit when you're wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. To tell him to move over. Maybe he took it hostile.
Like somebody says, stuff happens, yo.
Yeah, it does.
Let's get
I'm not tripping off that though. Let's continue on.
Yeah.
Yo, look, you know I had to call. You know why, right?
Why?
Because, yo,
AD is killing. Shout out to AD Dizzle.
Somebody said, touch his arm next time. Like, yeah.
All right,
it's
look.
Funny. Wu-Tang again.
Yo, let's look. Here we go. We need conga in here. Think conga. He'll play the conga and kick.
Yo, somebody said I apologize. Yeah, I apologized a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? They're attacking me. They're right. I did apologize. But what do you want me to really say? Like,
somebody said, "Preach, you wrong. You should have Rasul back more." Is that? Oh, have your back?
Have who back? Have me back more? I just be coming back.
No. They say have your back against.
Oh, have my back
happened.
against. Well,
and that would be.
I don't know. Let me say this, Priest. listen, Priest is kind of like the moderator over here. I don't even knew that was coming. So it's kind of like he has to react to this kind of stuff in a fucking strange way. So please don't. Yeah, he needs to help me out. And AD,
now, I'm not saying he wasn't wrong for flipping you.
No, he was wrong. He was wrong because you don't do stuff like that. This is not a jokey podcast, yo.
Yeah,
you don't do stuff like that. You don't come on here like
but that's cause a reaction though. Right? But he was wrong for doing that.
He was wrong for doing that because he knows me and we have a relationship. Like he wouldn't do that to somebody that he personally don't know. So what I'm saying is, I don't know how you would look at it or whatever. I don't know how you would react to it or how. What I'm saying is,
hold on, bro. Yo, listen. You gotta chill. Listen.
I know. Oh, I'm saying. I know. I'm saying when you come on the platform, yo, you don't do stuff like that. Like you don't do that's interrupting the Killah pre-show. That's all I'm saying. Doing stuff like that. Now, if you want to be a clown and you want to make people laugh, all right, fine. But that's not we trying to make this into a professional movement here. So you don't need to do stuff like that. Sometimes you might see stuff like that.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
So
this podcast is about learning lessons. You know what I'm saying? More than anything.
There you go.
So it's like there could be lesson. There's always a lesson learned in anything that happens on here. So to me, that lesson that was being taught was, yo, Lord, you can't always go around touching everybody, man.
Yo, all right, fine.
That's what it is.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying, but
just let
that's
it go.
That's not even. I'm gonna let it go, but I'm gonna say this. I've been on here a few times and people got a little heated.
Yeah, that girl.
Yeah, that one girl. She got mad because
you had your hands around her.
No, I ain't had my hands around. No, that was the different one. It was.
Oh, wait a minute, hold up.
that was a surfer chick. She was cool, but we talking about we was debating about. I don't know what we were debating about, and she got really. Remember that AD? I don't know if you remember.
On the chat room.
But we got into a heated debate about something, yo. So
the chat room is ruthless, yo.
Yeah, but again, hey, it is what it is.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Me, man, you know what I'm saying?
In the walks and journeys of life that I've been in, man, I've always tried to keep respect at a high. You know what I'm saying? And I always try to tell brothers, man, it's not too cool to always get too comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get too comfortable with people, man, and you don't know when a man might switch up on you. So the most important thing is to always hold up respect at all times. That way you don't have to worry about the disrespect. But then when the disrespect come, it be an understanding on both ends. You know what I'm saying?
All right, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. If a motherfucker ask you to move, they gonna ask you to move, man. It ain't like it ain't no.
That's how you do it.
Let's move on, bro.
Consequences.
At the end of the day, all right. Well,
let's move on. Let's move on.
That's we was on camera, but if it was a line, niggas like, yo, move.
All right, let's move on.
Get the fuck out the way.
So let's move on. Let's have some tea.
It's like, yo, everybody, you ain't gotta be all like that. But yeah, go on, proceed.
All right, y'all. Yo, all right, this is the part.
And I ain't mad at the brother. I don't know. I'm not.
Why should you be mad at him?
Nah, I mean,
He
you got him mad.
Oh, he did flip you.
Yeah.
Now, I don't mean that in disrespect, but that's exactly what happened. Yeah. Yo, listen. Shout out to everybody that's out there. We're gonna Rasul and Nap are brothers, and we'll squash this offline. Rasul learned a valuable lesson, but Nap handled it wrong on the live. Would have been dope to have him stay and finish building peace to the show. No doubt. Yeah,
there you go.
I do agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He didn't have to do that, but something happened. It's like
it's live, bro. It's like you gotta
know how he is.
Yeah. Well, I ain't know he's going. This is first time on the show.
First time.
Oh, I ain't know that.
It was like a corridor.
I don't know, man.
There's a couple of things. He just wait. He came on and thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Bye. All right.
Actually, he shouldn't have left, yo.
Yeah, that was too much.
He should have finished.
And then he had his
artist.
He had his artist there.
She could sing.
Yo, listen. All right, we go.
Whatever, yo.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna leave it alone because he did get physical, and that's crazy, man. Because I was trying to look. I was like, wait a minute, hold on, what's going on over there? Well, anyway, go ahead, AD. Keep the music going. AD, what you drinking?
Got some coffee.
Cold brew.
Cold brew.
We got milk in it.
Always.
Yeah.
Grass fed.
What kind?
Grass fed.
6-year-old school milk.
Nah, grass fed organic. Don't panic.
Yeah.
Funny motherfuckers on
here.
Yeah, man. Don't worry about it. Hey,
I know. I'm just laughing at what you do the be saying.
Yo, if you're home, all right, let's do the pouring, yo. This is the pouring ceremony. We're gonna go up. You take this one. I go long. Right. You take that. I pour for my peoples before myself.
I pour for my peoples.
Long pour. This green right here is straight matcha. I made it earlier. Wait, we're gonna do the toast.
Oh shit!
You got a lot on your mind.
Yeah, I was like,
Nephtali waiting downstairs.
Oh yeah,
Just like waiting for the show to yeah, exactly. Come on, we're about peace.
Hey,
let's do it.
Good,
everybody, lift up your cup, and we want to say, man, shout out to everybody that's out there, everybody that's viewing. Man, if you're in front of if you're with your loved ones, your friends, your homies, your girlies, or whatever, this cup is for you, man. Drink some tea. You know, the first time tea is beautiful. The second time is a gift. The third time is treasure. And this is for y'all. Peace. Real matcha. It tastes like the matcha candy, this one.
I don't know. It all kind of tastes not like that, but you know.
They all taste the same.
It tastes the same?
Not like that. Not like that.
So
I'm not
you got
saying
like
that, but you know.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Well, I like to give, you know, I always say the notes, right? Because when you drink the tea, you enjoy the it's like creamy. I'll explain this. It tastes like silk, right? Like liquid silk.
I've been trying to figure out.
Yeah, because it gets creamy. You know what I'm saying? So it becomes like if everybody had good matcha. You know what I mean? Good matcha, high grade, 80%, and there's 70, it's 40.
You know what I like about it? It does have like, all right, once you take it in, it has that creamy taste. But then after that, it has like a kind of like a rawness to the tea. Like you could taste the
seaweed. Yeah,
there you go.
Seaweed, right?
There you go. Like a seaweed taste. Like word.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Seaweed. Yo, when you're drinking tea, somebody said thyme and rosemary, oregano, and pink salt. I'm gonna get into that, and I was about to bring my.
That's you explained that.
I was about to bring my certain my black seed oil.
Black seed oil.
Black seed oil, right? Then you say you had like a bunch of pepper, right?
I sell
like
black seed oil.
Huh?
Black seed oil. You know what I'm saying? I've been on pomegranate juice though. That's what I've been on. I've been tearing pomegranate juice up, but black seed oil is good because it get all the mucus out your body. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Black seed oil get all the mucus.
All the mucus out your body. Yeah.
When you getting all the mucus out, man, that's real good. Yo, shout out, man. Y'all got it up to 5. Let's get it up to 600. You know what I mean? This is one of those days. I thought Tahuti
we should
was
talk
coming.
about that Moderna joint I was telling you about.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that. We got time. I know that's gonna be some deep. Yeah, man. They cutting up people. I thought Tahuti was coming through today.
Yeah, that joint there, the one we was watching on the.
We're gonna talk about that show,
the chop shops.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. That's dark. But when you know, yo, man, I don't want to turn a whole. I know the emotions got kind of crazy.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, this is wild. But let's go back to the show. So this weekend I had a show. I had a show with Shabazz the Disciple. And Shabazz came through. My initially thing, I had something to do, so I wanted to hurry up and get it done. But it was great seeing Shabazz. We build a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And you know, the promoter, shout out to the promoter. The promoter had me there, and he wanted me to go back. The initial plan was to go back on. You know what I'm saying? In hip hop, things happen, so we handled it. We handled it right. You know what I'm saying? But the show, just being there with Baz was cool.
Yeah.
And
when last
the
time
speakers blew. The speakers, yeah.
The speakers blew out. That's just crazy.
One part of the show, the speakers blew up. And every time we was talking, everybody was taking pictures and stuff like that because we haven't seen him in a minute.
I think that's the first time I've seen you guys together in like really years, just you two together.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Just us two.
That was pretty dope.
Shout out to Baz. We was talking DOA, Disciples of Armageddon. And that goes into a lot of history, you know what I'm saying, when we first went to the studio. And this is right before the Sons of Man were formed. And we were working on Disciples of Armageddon. And we started talking about some of those things. And he still got some of the songs. We got this song called Holiest Planet. Well, you know, that's for another. It was good just to reminisce and go back and revisit those times. You know, because a lot of good work came out during those sessions and things like that. And it's good to always renew your history, go back and renew it, and that way you can build upon it. And you know, you got a strength from the past. You know, and the show it got moved, like it was drama with the show. It got moved like 3 times. I don't know if should I go into the darkness of performance? Yeah. It just shed the light on it because it was a little bit of drama. It got moved like 3 times, and so we got into this one intimate spot. Shout out to my man No Name. We went to, it was at his studio lounge. Shout out to him. It was a beautiful. Yeah, Sister Asia came through. That was dope. And the bill was crazy. It was one part of the show that was kind of hilarious that I thought of. And I mean, Menkheperra probably can go a little bit into it. When I went into that room, that girl was standing up and she was just like, sister, she was like Esther. If y'all saw Sanford and Son. She was just yelling, just like, you don't believe in the Lord? Yeah. And I was like, yo, what's going on? Yeah, well, it was at the show.
Shout out to Iron.
That was at the show?
Yeah, I came.
Oh, yeah, the one sister in the back. I don't think
she
I
was dressed all pretty. She was nice.
Yeah.
It was her and another chick, and it was like, I believe in Jesus. And she was yelling, yo. It was crazy. Yeah. What had happened? What was going on with that? That was nuts.
But, you know, the cool thing about the industry, yo, is that a lot of these, you know what I'm saying, females is that they think the only way to get into, you know what I'm saying, the industry is to portray themselves a certain way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I met this particular sister out there hustling and I was selling some waist beads and I offered her to buy some. And she said she wasn't ready for that yet, because she wasn't portraying that kind of style. She was portraying something different, meaning that she wasn't, you know what I'm saying, in that type of form. She wasn't like a conscious queen or whatever. So she was mostly doing like, you know, a different kind of genre of music. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when she met up with Iron was like, yo, I don't do the slut rap. I don't do the horror rap. I don't do none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get on my tracks and be a part of my company, you have to be a clean, upstanding, righteous queen. You know what I mean?
Oh, so they came in to see Iron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
he never heard him before?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
But the way that they was dressed, I guess the sister took it as, you know what I'm saying, a form of disrespect. You know what I mean?
Right.
So instead of her, you know, addressing that situation, she decided to address the situation of, you know what I'm saying, our beliefs.
Oh, it went.
So it went from, you know, talking about music to talking about, you know what I'm saying, religion. And she just started swinging. She grabbed the cross and just started swinging the cross around.
Yo.
And I'm just sitting there looking at it, and I'm just like, yo, like, we talking about music. You know what I mean? What we're trying to portray out there to the youth is a certain image. We're not trying to portray an image out there to the youth of, you know what I'm saying, of slut rap and prostitution rap and, you know what I mean?
Right.
We going a different route. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're trying to put you in the godly figure of looking like a queen so that the young princes and princesses see, you know what I'm saying, women in a different light. You know what I mean?
Right.
And she just totally went against that and just, you know.
See, that's the thing. Yeah. See, that's the thing. When you at a show and you doing a show, I mean, there's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I came in the room, she was already. Man, shout out to the sister though. You know what I mean? Big up. And it was just out of control. Sometimes you gotta. It's about like Rakim said, ain't where you from, it's where you at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Gotta adapt to certain things. Yeah, that was kind of crazy, man. Shout out to everybody that's in there. Yo, can't be swinging across. yeah, exactly. Especially at a show, right?
I mean that in a figurative manner, meaning like, she
felt
started,
judged,
saying proclaiming her love for Jesus and this and that. And I mean, anybody that's conscious, I'm sure you've been in those moments where people come and try to, make you feel bad for what you believe in. And, but really, you got to always remember is that projection that they projecting outward is something that's inside of them. So they're the ones who's actually feeling insecure. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and they feel like you're attacking their way of life and their religion. And, people are very, very, they say two things you never argue about is politics and religion.
Yeah, definitely. Especially we had a hip hop show, man. We just trying to go in, man. But anyway, the show was dope. You know what I'm saying? The show was dope. Yeah. I'm glad that everybody, Sister Asia came out. I'm glad everybody came out there. So that was another thing that happened during the week. Studio time. A lot of work is being done.
Yeah, it was a nice show though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yep. A lot of work is being done in the studio right now, so we're gonna do some stuff like give y'all some exclusives.
Yeah.
If that go up, we have 469.
They need to hear that 95 Bodega.
Yeah, let's play some 95 Bodega before we move on. Moving on.
That Vapors, yo.
Oh, hold up. Make sure you tell them too. These shirts will be available. They're being created right now, and we got the right AD logo on the back. Killah Priest podcast show. Matter of fact, put it on here, AD, because I want them to catch it from everybody who's watching the show. They can order it. Give them the information, like just write it in there.
KillahPriest.tv.
Yeah, but write it in there. You know what I'm saying? So they can see it.
Yeah, they're gonna see it. It's the website.
Right. So Killah Priest podcast shirts. You gonna write it in there, AD? Or you gonna play me out like that?
It's KillahPriest.tv. I mean, I'll put it on screen, but
Yeah, let them see it. You know what I'm saying? Because certain people, they don't know where to get it.
Click on
get the shirt.
It's right there on the chat.
Yeah. So it's retrograde, man. It's like, yo.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like this. We have the shirts, so we can all wear the shirts and just chill out. It's a crazy vibe. I mean, we at the end of retrograde, too. So maybe that's what threw off the vibration a little bit. But
it did. I didn't want to say nothing.
Stay still. Yeah.
That shit crazy, yo.
Yeah, that was just nuts, man.
Anyway, I don't want to be that dude yelling out retrograde. It's like, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna do
Go ahead,
that.
let's get into some 95 Bodega. Shout out to Bo Visual. Yo. We gotta play some Ragnarok too, yep.
Yo, I zip line over mankind and Gucci's design. Then wind surf onto the earth, it all shines. New York state of mind, where vagabonds elevating crime. The dragon spawns killers in their prime.
The illness of our time. Rhyme still chills up the spot.
Great seal reveals the
Seventh sign.
Kneel at my shrine.
Real. Shout out to Martin Lee. Real.
The deaf, dumb, and blind. Ate flesh from the swine. Days before they let it
Oh, man, I can answer that question.
With some pine, some roasted with some wine. When I was focused with poses that's divine. Alkaline opiates, holistic enzymes. Hoes food is old news, is L1 the dawn. Papillon beyond you rap peons. Rap the con, rap tron. Yeah, yo, song, go carry on. Yo, it's deeper than the family.
It's all created.
Manly P. Hall, the secret teachers of all ages. Prophets and sages, saints and sages. Tomb raiders, out of tune players. Ancient astronauts, human language. Moon craters, smooth nature. I have peaceful anxiety attacks. Join riots, relax. Mr. Incitement to rap, the Christian Dior Moore. Torn from Africa to Iraq, submerged in the ghost planet. When night comes like the white shadows blanket the city. Cause the most damage, like Freemason symbols in Disney.
Like Ripley's. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We can stop it. Make sure y'all pick up
talk is risky.
Yeah, man. Talk is risky, yo, man. Make sure, yo, we get number 5. We brought y'all back. Yeah, it's a good call. Yeah, good call. Good call. We got to play something else. We got to play Cafe. Shout out to Dave Flores Animations. We got something in the works for y'all. I spoke to Dave Flores over the weekend. Got something very special. Shout out to DJ Intrigue. DJ Intrigue did a mix, AD. That was fire. Word, it's on your level. I was like, I don't want to say that, but it's up there. Yeah, it's up there. It's all the way. Yeah, yeah.
Flip the whole shit, Lord. Like,
yeah.
First, it was a complaint. Like, hold up, man, what you doing? Then after we listened to the song, it was like, oh, okay, we'll see what you doing.
Yeah.
Shout out DJ.
Somebody asked, did I play? I used to play football, of course. We both did.
Yeah.
I don't. I did the West. I did a soup. Yeah, we both play football. Yeah, I play football. Someone said, shout out to Sister Sekhmet. Let me see, Dave Flores bought you a cold OE. Yeah, back in the days, right? How many of y'all drunk OE? A cold OE, man. Yeah, Valentine L.
Yeah, that's the jump. Yeah,
Valentine
back in the day.
We used to walk through the cities.
Y'all drink that out here in LA?
What's that?
A Valentine. I don't know if
Valentine.
You ever heard that?
St. Ives, huh?
Y'all probably had St. Ives and y'all had
Yeah, whatever images they put up in the hood with Billy D. Williams.
Yeah. See, y'all had the Colt 45.
Colt
that was
45.
the one. That was the joints.
That's just tripping.
And Miller's too, right?
That's the cool thing about comedic science show. When you start studying the science and you start remembering the images on the wall that we used to look at, and now you walk around your community and you see Billy D. Williams on there with a Colt 45. Or the one they got on the 91 right now. If you go on the 91 coming into Compton, they got a joint on there that says Stella Rose, and then it says every queen deserves her wine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Stella Rose.
I remember that.
Yeah, so they just...
That's like some of the marketing they would do, right?
Yeah, advertising to the hood. You know what I'm saying?
And they did do St. Ives did the
It's just like that part on Boys in the Hood where they sitting there talking. And he's like, "What I'm supposed to do?" Fool try to
in our system. We're gonna start building and get something going, man. It was a crazy vibe that just went through. I mean, hopefully, anybody know how to take the image or the feeling and just make it right again. Is when you just sit down and you build. 2 or 3 together. You just build on high science. Yeah. Science like that. You locked into the chat room, huh? So you said you locked into that chat room.
I was reading something.
Yeah. You was locked in.
Somebody said something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's, I would me and you would be building, man. I'd be, you know what I'm saying? I'm a great observer of the society that we live in.
Right.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? One day I want to do that, Lord. Just go around the whole community and take every picture and image in that community and let the people see that they're nothing but a reflection of everything that they see every day. And if they just change the reality that they lived in, they can change their whole reality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, that's how it is in the what's the name? That's how it is up in the Did we lose some, AD? Did we lose it for a minute? It's like it used to tell us how long we've been up here.
I think it reset.
Yeah.
It did that last time too.
Yeah. Retrograde, yo.
Retrograde.
Well, I'll tell you how long. 2 hours.
Wow.
2. Yeah. Yeah, man. What happened to Sue? I mean, what happened to Tootie? I thought he was gonna come through. Well, anyway. Yeah. Shout out. I thought he was gonna come through, but all right. So I know one thing. I spoke to Vinny. It's a couple of cats. Jabari. We definitely gonna reach out to him. We're gonna get.
I think that's dope. You having him on there.
Yeah, Jabari. We're gonna get David Icke. A couple of more people that I'm talking to right now that want to come on. And I can't wait to talk about these things. And our images change our perception of everything. Then there's a little controversy things that go on, and that people need to get in because, and we'll touch on it lightly, but the relationship situation is bad, and not just relationship, just man and his woman, his relationship with people in general, and that's the agenda. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hidden agenda going on. That's the breakup, so we can't have the right to have normal conversations. Take away all of our rights. And this is supposed to be the land of the home and the free. Well, how it goes again? Land of the brave, the home of the... I don't even remember no more. That's bad.
Home of the free and land of the brave.
It's the breakup families. Mm-hmm. Get the dad, get rid of him. Yep. Get rid of... out of the household. They take care of you. And then have the whole household in disarray. And then get everybody who's working for themselves just to give it back. And they start with the children and the wives. And then
it's
they
gonna
get
sound
drugs.
crazy, but you ever listen to Charles Manson and what he said about black people?
Charles Manson?
About what particularly what he said about the black man?
No.
About how we were gods and now that we're civilized. And then through that civilization, that has weakened us because now we've become dependent. And dependability, being dependent on something is not natural in nature for human men. You know what I'm saying?
To be dependent on the system.
To be dependent on, yeah. Because it's the same thing, the same ways and actions that you give to a dog. You put a bowl and a thing of water there, he won't go nowhere else. He'll think that the only water that he can get come from either that bowl or that tray.
And then after you train him, after a while, you can take the chain off. And then he'll stay there.
He'll keep going straight to that bowl and tray to eat.
Yeah.
He'll never be like, oh, let me go make my own food.
Right.
But that dependency, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how you make a man a slave.
What's the solution? You know what I'm saying? How do you get cats to change the thought pattern to see where you at, to see that they're trying to take all, the rights that they gave us as people. I know jabs coming out now. Yeah. And they saying that you can't go nowhere. And it's like, okay, we're gonna take everything from just saying, okay, I don't want to do this and I want to do that. Yeah. And the thing is to make everybody believe that you need this, you need that in order to survive. Not right.
Yeah.
Shout out to what's that? Asphalt Rider? Asafo Rider. Yo, KP, can you play Sean Price, Genesis of Omega video? And did y'all have a relationship? Rest in peace to the legend. Yeah, of course. The great Sean Price is from Cephalo in Brownsville. Exactly, but I knew them from way back, Definitely did.
It's wild, Joe.
Yeah, it is wild when you think about it. Tahuti Snake finally ate his. Crazy. Crazy.
Said the snake ate him.
I don't know who Carlos Cast. I don't know who that is. See, when I have the I think you went to see, somebody said Scary Priest is lying to me. I don't know what lying means. I think you meant to say lame. You gotta spell it right. You.
It go Hanna-Barbera, barbarian. Bars better than yours and your entourage. Paul Sean Berrien. You know how the shit go. No disco, Cisco, or Calypso.
Stop turning
East African beats battering.
Right, okay. Alright, yeah, that's enough. We do it only a little while, man. Shout out for him, man.
Go hard.
Oh, we got Tahuti calling in right now.
Paul Berria.
Peace, Tahuti.
Hey, peace, my brother.
Hey, you on live right now? Do you want to talk to me privately or you?
No, I can talk. I can talk on live.
Okay, what's up?
Okay, doing well. I'm getting a lot of messages. People saying they wanted to see me on, and that you thought I was coming on.
Yeah.
I didn't know who the guest was this Monday, but I'll come on next Monday for sure.
Right.
And peace and love to everybody. And somebody told me that I found out you may want to have Jabari on, so that'd be great.
Yeah, Jabari. Yo, Jabari and Tahuti, that'll bring back some memories. Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, that would be good. And hopefully me and Mighty Hebrew can get a date on a topic and a date on our debate one day.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. You said there was a lot of things being said, right?
The Mighty Hebrews made about maybe about 42 posts.
42 posts
on the debates and on the topics, and I think he was what do they call it? Damage control.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got to pull that up.
Yeah, he was making a lot of posts. So he's very eager, and I don't know if he wants to debate about the actual Torah and the Bible, though. That's really all I want to talk about.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, we got to get him to agree to what they said they was going to agree on.
Yeah.
Man, it's a pleasure.
Is Brother Rasul okay? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah,
okay.
he over there. Yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah, I watched. I clicked in. You guys were doing a replay.
Yeah,
Rasul getting flipped.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. Just now, yo, it was crazy. Shout out to Melissa T. Is that Melissa? Shout out to Melissa T. Love is the way forward, no doubt.
But I want to shout out to Brother Rasul that he definitely owned up to it. He apologized. He didn't he just apologized. He manned up, and I hope he realized he did something wrong. And the other guys shouldn't have done that. You don't flip somebody on the Killah pre-show. That's not called for.
Yeah, that was that's true. That's true. Yeah. He didn't have to do that, man, because well, that was it. I mean, some people do things and take things in their own hands.
Yeah, some people, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, but I'll definitely be on next week, and also there's another brother who wants to come on. We'll talk about that offline. Remember we talked about the brother Jeremiah who wanted to come on.
Right.
We'll talk about that all. But yeah, I'll be on there next week, and hopefully I would love to see Jabari on the show. Yeah, me and him had our nice debate. That was fun.
Right. Say no more. All right, bro.
Okay, man. Peace and love to everybody. Peace to everybody on the Killah Priest podcast. Best podcast online to date.
Hey. Yeah, it was a little. Yeah, all right, peace. Yeah, man. I'm gonna close on that. I'm gonna close the book on that thing. Yeah. For him just to put his hands on Sue's chair and flip him like that was kind of disrespectful to the show. But it's cause and reaction, and it's just bad. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing.
Yeah.
So I mean,
and it's.
But you got to do the knowledge on all levels.
All levels,
what I'm saying?
yo.
On all levels.
Yeah.
But because I didn't think that was gonna happen. That was crazy.
Yeah, and it's hopefully it's just a learning. You know what I'm saying? Piece for everybody in the situation, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, every man don't like to be touched, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn boundaries, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep. I don't know who Carlos Cassidy. I don't know who that is. Please, old school. I don't know who that is. All right. You know who? You know what would make? Yeah. You almost hit it. You know who would make everything right now? Let's get some Congos. Let's get some Congos going real quick. Hey, it's just the facts of life. Yo. Yeah.
Right there. Is that Dolly Parton?
I don't think so.
No, nobody deserves it. Somebody said, hey, listen. Yeah, well, Nephtali and Rasul will handle that together, I guess. Like Sue said,
and we're only charging $19.99.
Yeah,
for you to watch it when Nephtali and Rasul handle it. So, you know.
Yeah. Hey, somebody said no bongos tonight.
No
the
bongos,
bongo guy
no.
was, he came up there and said, yo, listen, man, when I hit, the congos is like an echo of the music. And but he talked about congos all night long. And it's like, yo, I never knew so much. That's why I had to ask him. I said, yo, what's the difference between the bongo and the congos? I think he said that the bongos are smaller and the congos are bigger. So I caught that up.
Family.
We need congos, man. All right, yo. So check it out. Since the vibe is we're gonna move on to the music, man. I wanted to play some brand new stuff, but let's get to the music, AD.
I need more time. Not ready.
Right. Yeah.
We'll play that Vapors, yo.
Yeah. Send with some Vapors.
What's that?
Killah Priest, Summer in Cafe, Vapors. That's my joint right there, yo. Nafar Nephilim.
Mm-hmm.
If I was to ever change my name, yo, that's what it would be.
Yeah.
Nafar Nephilim searching for estrogen. Wild Torah veterans war with the red Pegasus. There's horror in my lettering. Also a cure when I pour it like medicine. You want a pure cause the demon's in my head again. Two flaming swords with the deacon and the reverend. At Queendom Hall with the beast of benevolence. Made reference to the priests on the walls. They trace a sketching it. We face a deficit. If we don't uncreate the devilish, do a remake of the heretic. Gods in shape of the melanin. Dark matter, my ministering angels in honor manner made moisture for Moses' multitude. The missionaries from Africa beneath vapor storms. Wild Lakem Salam, Shalom. Then we take up arms, prehistoric on Pyramid Planet, running through the forest of Molech, 2025 Atlantis. They make graven idols out of granite. Water world waves killed the giant satanic engraved canyons. Cave opening with light rain. At nighttime, the stars in the sky align like shine. Unseen worlds through lifetimes. The king of tear appeared in gold with white wings. The ice plains of the Arctic. As the night came, a starship appeared. The Gnostics, a lime frame with pomegranate, lemon, and almond rings. It went translucent, then an arm exchange. Which direction it came? It turned fluorescent and plain. All game.
Yo.
Shout out to my man C1s.
Divine.
All right, yeah, you can stop it. Yeah, that was so short. Yo, it was to the point. Yo, let me see. I wanted to give him something. Yeah, I wanted to give him something while we said I was going to give him something exclusive. Let's play something from Ragnarok.
Who is Nafar Nephilim, Lord? Who is Nafar Nephilim?
All right, the ancient name of it, it's the same thing, but the Nafal is how you say the Nephilim in a Hebrew tongue. So it's Nafal.
Nafar Nephilim.
Yeah. So I said Nafal Nephilim.
Yeah.
The
Nephilim.
Yeah. Nafal.
Yeah.
Yo,
searching for estrogen.
Martin said water is the dopest song. Yeah, let's pull something off of Ragnarok. Okay. Play something off of Ragnarok. Yeah, the chat room is crazy, yo.
What song you like?
Let's play Day of the Dead.
Shaka. Killah Priest.
All right, it's from the EP with my man Shaka's Ragnarok.
A new world list. Babylon, Sumer myth. The man from planet Risk. Walk into a dish. Hebrew scripts. Sanskrit. Transmit from the people of Atlantis. Followers. Lots of blood. Mental hospitals. People eating pills like they Skittles. Sayings and riddles. You believe in books or your crystals. Candles blowing. Why you blowing? Kush like a whistle. So official. Cherry Cola Farm, Killah Priest.
Shout out to Cherry Cola Farm,
the 7
KPOG.
Gave me some bread. The rockets rise to Nebula forever. Second well of Walter Reed. Second well of Walter Reed. Second well of Walter Reed. Planet of the gods. Midnight off in sky. Light storming. Warnings. Old idols. Scold vitals. Cult arrival. Revivals. Quote from Bibles. Is that smoke or a ghost? The one who coached the disciples. A crown of thorns is red, poked by his Bibles. You sounded strong, I awoke from these titles. OGKP, Cherry Cola Farm, Daddy Cobras in his palm, ready hold his bomb. The soldiers, open arms, Day of the Dead. The 7
you can stop it right there.
That joint hard.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It was too quick. Somebody said I should have checked homeboy for disrespecting Rasul. It was, I mean, he left. He left on his own. I mean,
you were
he
still
stayed.
you were trying to figure out what was going on.
Yeah, I was still trying to figure out what was going on.
I
didn't know because I had to look back. I was like, did you fall on the chair or did he flip you? Word.
I thought the chair broke.
Huh?
I thought that was a broken
kind
chair.
of like a fast.
Yeah, I was like,
fast.
And you saw, and I'm like,
and I didn't want to react to it. I started to, but I said, you know, I'm not going to react on your show and disrespect you, yo.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, if it was somebody else that was up here, probably they would have disrespected the whole shit. And
right.
It's not a good
no, they
look.
wouldn't have, because we would have stopped that.
Well, you would have stopped it, but it still wouldn't have been cool.
Yeah.
It came out of nowhere because the vibe was fine.
Yeah.
Before the show, everything was cool.
Like, what the yo, man, if y'all just tuning in, was the weirdest,
Maybe
weird.
he was under pressure. I don't know. Maybe he thought I was going to like, yeah, I don't know, play it.
No, we got it on film. We watched it back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, it's whatever.
I don't know.
I got a question about it, but I'm gonna talk about it after the.
Yeah, exactly. I want to let's play. Okay, so we played Day of the Dead. That's Ragnarok. Y'all can get that next. Mantra. Played a little bit of Mantra. I want to do exclusive. Word.
Why?
Show some pictures. You want to do exclusive? I feel like feeling exclusive. Yo, every now and then, I'm gonna start playing a little bit exclusive. I got a lot of music. Should I play Brother Glow? I'm trying to think. Brother Glow. Yeah.
Where that?
Brother Glow. Yeah. No, it's not on there. Brother Glow is in our private collection.
Okay. You sent it to me, or I mixed it.
I sent it to you. In your email.
Recently?
It came from Seasick. Yeah. Name of it is called, let me see, yep. Glow. Just put in Glow. Yeah, we're gonna give y'all exclusive. Y'all better fill up this building. If it don't go back up, then we're gonna say forget about it. Put in Glow. Yo, shout out to, he said Corey Holcomb's show had a beatdown. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Man, woman, boy, girl, non-exist universe, the world, heaven and hell, supreme head, heart, and tail. We all part of the L. Elohim gave a free will till we rebel. I wish you love and light and long life. Every season, be well. The fruits I'm eating, then seeds fell. From space design in geometric shapes, here's the details. From snowflakes to spider webs to seashells to tree snails. We're able to taste, to see, and smell. I feel great as the clouds break and water distills in the deep hills, forming lakes. But where the corals place and the ocean ship sails. Sellers kick their hooks with bait while others clean and scrape fish scales. The guts go in big pails for the seagulls. Mesopotamia, ancient astronauts, holy grail. Anubis, Ma'at holding scales. Wall Street stocks, Israel. The mall, weed shops, Ishmael. The door key locks witch spells. 4 teapots, big shelves. Pour me hot, I tip well. I love hip hop, plays.
Is that new?
Yeah, that's brand.
Oh, it's new.
Yeah. It's Brother Glow. It's called Brother Glow. Yeah, this is all new. Now and then, it's time to get, because there's so much music, man. We're going to start releasing stuff anyway. I got Superman. 3 Superman.
Oh, yeah. You gonna play that joint?
Any of the Superman, man, little secret. Which one from the Superman catalog? Somebody says, "Oh, no doubt, man. Power to y'all to the best chat room on the internet." Says, "Priest." No doubt. That'll put a little light on it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Are we ready for the music?
Not yet, almost.
Yeah. Y'all hear it? All right. Let me see.
Usually we do that around 9:30.
Mm-hmm.
But it's 8 o'clock, so I'm just like trying to catch up.
Okay. I would play that King David. Not yet, right?
We gotta make it fit. That joint, yo, you gotta make a video for that joint first.
Yeah. Don't
You know
play
what I'm
that.
saying? Yeah.
I'm good too. What's the name? I feel like I gotta do something, yo.
I play that water joint they was talking about.
Yeah, let's play water. Yeah.
Water from the
Summer Inn.
Yeah.
No doubt. Thank you, y'all. Here we go. Yes.
Pectoral jewels, the oracle. Audible, orbital. Rhymes open portals to the immortal from water view. What I've written is historical. My mission is for you to witness Luke Skywalker from flying saucers talk to you. Like the ancient Egyptians listens to Horus or Heru. I'm engendered with the bull or Taurus. All the forces like Michael and Gabriel. This is water food, a tutorial that'll make the pyramids portable. Behind the science when I'm writing. See Osiris eyelining when I'm rhyming. Anuna guards mining for the golden diamonds. My catalog finding scrolls from the Mayan. Like marbles, the planets roll to their lining. The star code, the abode of the giants. Cities with silent thunderbolts with hundreds of volts. You awaken, quietly screaming. Anxiety phoenix flying. Breathing fire on your secret desires, empire. Beneath warm vapor rain. On a sunny day, imagination. While writing, I crash into clouds or fly in my paper plane. I fall to the floor with wrinkled wings. My train of thought lead a port. Always on track. The booth is soundproof. Beneath my feet are tapped. If the music is trapped, I'll get off right here. It's not far from me to walk. The streets of New York in the 80s, it was crazy. The hats and jackets said Yankees. The phrases would save the babies. I arrived on the way from Haiti. Shower posse. The street lights powered the parties. The gods.
Yes. Before we do that one, let's play another Ragnarok, because since that's the newest one, and I saw Aurora Borealis at Antediluvian.
Okay, what's on?
Right there. Let me see. It's not the first one?
The Ark before Noah?
Oh, shit.
Huh? You said it's called Antediluvian, right? Hey. All right,
Album right here.
yeah, that's it. That's the whole album.
The Ark before Noah?
Yeah, I think that's it. That's the Antediluvian, right? The Ark before Noah. Oh, I know why you like this. Dark like him.
If you were listening to this, then I and everyone else are gone. But humanity has survived, and you were done for finding this tape. I hid this narration high in the mountains of Scotland, in a place so extreme it would not be stumbled upon for hundreds of years, under a rock that has no earthly business being in a Scottish mountainside. Black volcanic glass. This is the story of the beginning of the end. So, child, sit back, take note, because this is how the year month went down.
Yeah. One of them joints right there.
What's that, like just a beat?
Yeah.
Like just a beat?
Somebody said the Obsidian Stone. Yeah.
That was dope.
All right, let's go to Red Sun's request. Or you can play original.
So
original. He said or we can
are
play.
we doing Exorcist or original?
Original. I'd rather hear that one. Real talk. Guess who came in the building?
Oh yeah, this is the joint right here.
Lost footage, organic bullets. Guns are plant-based, make the evil man erase. Planet of the apes, hammer off the safe. Gluten-free shooting spree. Black film on paper. Movie features gangsters, drugs, and nudity. Top cast is my dad. Lots of cash and jewelry. Mementos of Jim Crow. I pencil in the intro. The music comes in real slow. All I Do by Stevie Wonder. Fading off to Donna Summer. I feel love. Table full of drugs. My mom's rolling up the vacuum plug. The doorbell buzz.
Shout out
It's
to
the
Collective
fuzz.
Consciousness.
Warrants for my elder sister. Used to be our
My brother, I need
babysitter,
to
now
come
she a
down to
felony
work together.
committer.
Y'all
It's
make
hell for
history because
niggas.
y'all
I wish
are
your
the
health was
ghosts to
richer.
me.
All we had was high street IQs. We read the Bible.
Mark
I
of
had
the
a high
Buddha.
chair view. Right next to me was my nephew. We both there to
I
death
know what
due.
to play. I'm gonna play a Mark
A
of the
roach
Buddha
on the
joint.
wall, window
Yeah.
open, outside.
No,
we get him
this is
playing
a song.
handball.
Remember I was telling you the other day. This is a song. I be listening to this. I listen to this song all the
back and
time.
forth towards the hanger on the TV because Spider-Man was on. My mom's love her whisper songs, and the beat goes on. The lemon and the lime, aligning my glass of vodka like my chakras. Crown is purple like grape juice. The roots is red like the tip of the blunt on the
We can
ganja.
stop it.
Pass by the roster.
That right
He
there,
blows out
man. That's a real hood John right there, in my opinion. Like,
that's real talk.
Yeah,
That came from the heart, man.
Yeah. I could tell you,
nephew,
you really went on and in on that John. You know
Yo,
what I mean?
shout out to Collect. Thank you, bro. Shout out to
I listen
Collective
to it all the
Consciousness.
time.
Yo, tag. What I just said before this. Which one I wanted to play?
The Mark of Buddha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go play one of the Mark of Buddha joints. Let's play Buddha a little bit. Since Mark of the Buddha in the building. Should we play it? Should we play it, Mark? A little bit up for him? Or something you never even heard, like Kush? Which one?
Mark of Buddha.
Buddha. Did you play Killer Priest Words from a Viking? AD?
Okay.
Danny Salinas. Yo, man. Shout out to Danny, man.
Yeah, big up to Danny Salinas. I be talking to him all the time.
No doubt. His prices. Thank you. This is because I got a lot of work now. And I don't know because of it. I don't think it's just all because of COVID. It's just that I guess at certain times the universe opens up and then people create cell phones, or there's a creation period. Just like how retrograde is negative, there's a time when you can have a level of just opening. You know, like the age of Aquarius.
Yeah.
And there's probably ages where you can just create.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is a create. It's also a stage of people returning back to the essence. I don't like that part, but you know what I
Call
mean?
it the microchip world.
Yeah.
Because we're like literally living on a microchip that's electrified everywhere. Everywhere you turn in the city, you turn it right next to electrified poles.
Right.
So you like on an electrical grid. And if you study how they make chips
Right.
is made in the same way that society and civilizations are made.
I did see that when I'm on a plane, and I would look down as we come closer to the planet. You would look down and you would see it looked like a back of a radio. I don't know if anybody like the back of a radio, and it has all these the same way a radio look, like these designs. And I was like, man, that's funny.
And all those microchip points is just electrical current running to another piece on the board. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Indeed. Where Mark of Buddha at? Mark of Buddha, he said, send you the drum pack this week. Did I do a Play Thug Revelation? Shout out to Infinite Satisfaction. Hey. Yo, let's play Kush. Somebody said Kush. Looks like bacterial infection. I'm just reading, man. Hey, I'm just here talking to y'all, man, till we get this music together.
Yeah. And we should tell them AD he's doing stuff though. But we should tell them about Moderna, yo, and the stock prices and how we all just missed the ball.
Yeah. Stop. Get on some elevation. I don't know.
Did I break that down to you?
Yeah, you was telling us that you could have mixed. We go. Somebody said yes, Lord. All right, yeah. Let's play the joint. Mark of the Buddha said yes, Lord. So we're gonna play Buddha. Changing the name of this, but I'm gonna let them hear it. I'm gonna let them hear it on this show right now. Nah, that's the wrong one.
Buddha.
That's called Seasons.
I have it marked as Buddha.
Okay, so what's the other one called?
What's the other one called?
That's the wrong name for that. Mark of the Buddha did the beat.
Okay.
What's that one?
That
The one we was about to shoot the video for.
What's it called?
It was called Buddha. Or Judge Wisely too. Then put it that way. Oh,
I don't have
Retrograde, man.
Yeah, man.
Buddha got that track. Yo, what's the name of the
Retrograde
track?
or Priest got too many songs. You make too much music, Priest.
Hey, that's a good problem.
It's a great problem, but it's just, there's a lot.
That was Seasons. Maybe Seasons will get this mood right. Got a date with Summers. Buddha said, "Hey, that was Seasons." Yeah, I'm trying to get the.
Oh, it's under Seasons also. So I have.
Hey, D, we forgetting, man.
No,
we have so many tracks. I have so many.
I
I
have
know.
it under Seasons and I have it under Buddha.
It's called. It was called Golden Buddha. Put in Golden Buddha.
Type in Golden. Let's see what pops up here. Killer Priest, Golden. I have Golden Calf, Golden Deer. I have Golden Calf with Skit.
Let me see.
I also have Lights Are Golden.
Nah,
featuring Expedite.
It's by Buddha. So the name of it was Buddha. The Seasons you got wrong because the name of that song is Seasons. We gotta switch that over.
Should I try playing Golden Calf?
Play Within the Chamber. It's called Within the Chamber. My bad. Good looking. AD was right. My bad. See?
I got a track called King's Chamber.
No, it's called Within the Chamber.
Let me type in Within. Are you sure that's what it's called?
Yeah. Within the Chamber.
Let me type in Chamber. I have King's Chamber. Let me type in Within. I have nothing within the chamber.
Yeah, it's definitely Retrograde.
Yeah, we got.
I hope you didn't lose that song. Like, you can't.
I can't lose it. It's in here probably. But
Yeah,
different beat.
but okay. It's not Golden Buddha. It's not called.
Did you put it in the folder?
It's under marketable. Yeah, we was about to shoot the video to it. We had the song. Remember, I gave it to you when we shot the video for.
Priest, you got 5 videos. I need specific.
From
names.
your. Okay, we You got it on your flash drive. You brought it to the studio. I mean, you brought it to the. You played it. You was like, yo, I got it, Priest.
Well, under Buddha.
I got Within the Chamber, Lord. That's what Mark of the Buddha said. It's called Within the Chamber. I'm about to move off this.
There's a lot of tracks.
I'm about to move off this.
Did we put it on in a folder? Mr. Universe or something?
No, definitely not Mr. Universe. It's under the Mark of the Buddha beat. But anyway, we can't play it. That's all right. Let's move from it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to organize this. Boss beat.
Nah, it's, you know what it is? It's in Return to the Nebula.
Okay, now we're talking.
Open up that folder.
Rocket the Nebula 2. Here we go.
All right, now we're gonna find it.
No,
Nope,
that's
wrong
not
one.
it.
Now watch, it's gonna come now. That's the wrong one.
I got Kush, Gnome, Kish, Pineal Portal.
Man, I want to hear that joint.
Play
Welcome
Pineal.
to a
Let me
New
see
Reality.
Pineal Portal. A little bit of that. Let me see if that's it.
Here's Pineal.
Nah.
That's Portal.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
No. That's Donnie Arcade. Not that one.
Immortal Light. Back to Nebula.
So we got to change. You got to change the name from Buddha to Seasons because that's the name of that one.
Okay. So it's not.
This is real. Y'all. Y'all getting it. Y'all really getting to see how songs within the chamber got the same sample.
Angelic Mind.
Yeah, it does. Oh, that's what it was. Nah, Mark of the Buddha did it right. So go ahead, play Buddha. Play Buddha. That's it.
Which one?
Because it has the same beginning. So that was the song.
Okay.
So
All right,
Seasons
exclusive.
is Buddha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Buddha. Play Buddha. Oh, my bad.
It's all
Forgot.
good. It's all good, man.
Well, you.
Thank you. Here we
had
go,
it.
y'all. We're going to play the whole song now. If you're listening, you're about to hear something brand new. Where's that new?
Hot shit.
Broken pillars, the ivory dust that awoke the killer. The mic was crushed when I wrote with Jizza, Ghost and RZA. My pulse got quicker, judge wisely like a motion picture. Fourth chamber, rapper sat across from danger. Liquid swords, we were different, Lord. Then heavy mental dealt with physics more. Very simple, dealt with scriptures pure, but it was raw. Bible basic instruction before leaving earth.
I want everybody to get this real. Get this right. I'm gonna play this just because it took us a while and the retrograde threw me off. So let's play this. This is from Mark of the Buddha. Mark of the Buddha beat.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
We about to go back in there. I'm gonna call this one Judge Wisely too, because we're gonna change the name on this. So let's go. Let's go. Shout out to when you come to the Killah Priest podcast, what you gonna get?
To the retro.
Broken pillars, the ivory dust that awoke the killer. The mic was crushed when I wrote with Jizza, Ghost and RZA. My pulse got quicker, judge wisely like a motion picture. Fourth chamber, rapper sat across from danger. Liquid swords, we were different, Lord. Then heavy mental dealt with physics more. Very simple, dealt with scriptures pure, but it was raw. Bible basic instruction before leaving earth. Survival had to fight my own demons first. Receive the curse, read a verse, then reverse. Did them seeing work, they didn't see my worth. But I'm not knowing destiny was watching me like a phoenix perch. One day writing, I heard, oh, 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 oh. I looked around, all I seen was dirt. It said, yo, I told you one day you'll be respected. You'll be the best. Then he exited.
Let's go.
Windows Valley, I'm seen like the king of Mali. Haile Selassie, Muammar Gaddafi. Riding with Saudis through a smoke screen that's cloudy. See gold beings with Elohims around me. Occult Europeans, a bounty for Alistair Crowley. I'm known for making tea and wearing yarmulkes and rallies. Dopest MC.
That's what we do. Mark of the
hot.
Buddha.
That was hot.
Yeah, no doubt. Shout out to Mark of the Buddha, yo. Big out to you. Big out to you. Yo, we about to shoot. No doubt. No doubt. We got nothing but bombs. Yo, listen. Next is next should be what's the name? Gandalf.
What about New Reality, yo? Cause that's
Oh,
really
you want to
what-
take it? Yeah. Keep it civil.
to
New. Shout out to
that joint
Ibar.
AD.
Alright.
New Reality.
You want me to play that?
Big shout out to Killah Priest. Oh, thanks, Mark of the Buddha. No, big up to you, bro. That beat was fire. And we end up doing seasons with that first part of that beat because I like each part of that beat. That's what it was, man. I was like, now I know we was on point.
We always are. It's just these little things.
That was two beats that was the same.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Jordan River Banks. This is the beat.
I zoom right through things like meteor showers and skim over black holes.
Charles.
Is this the name of your company? New Reality?
You
TEA?
just killed it. Yeah, New Reality. Yeah. I was gonna go for Tiamat. Yeah, we got that responsibility. Yeah. That's a good one, 80.
I mean, it's you. It's your creation.
Children of the lower worlds, less fortunate from the teardrop. The upper world feels your pain.
120,000 years of reign for the young and slain. Your memory lasts for centuries. A tribute for what you've been through. May your life continue. Live on other planets where you see the great ones standing. Even those that took life for granted. Like the untold stories of Kevin Martin. Investigation about the massive votes in his apartment. Informant, mob cops, crime bosses, and cover-ups. FBI's and flying saucers. Watch Night Watch, online level.
Just feeling like that. We going back up. Let's get it back to 500 real quick before we move into the music. We're gonna make it quick show.
Jericho flesh, build walls around my mind. From a speck of dust to my exodus
to the black holes to the nebulous.
I hear mystic messages and raindrops. Crack the code of the crop. My brain locks. Slide out the chamber. Ink sprays over the paper. The diary books of a gangster.
I welcome you to you. I can stop eating that.
Reality.
Let's go to Kush, yo. Oh man, yo,
that
Jordan
song stays in my head too. I'm
Oh,
definitely a fan of that track too.
Oh,
man.
thanks, bro. That's my man. That's my man, Jordan River, man.
Oh yeah, it's dope. And the mix is nice.
Yeah, we sat there. Yep, mix the hell out of that, man.
For sure.
Yo, I feel good right now. So I'm getting the feeling back. Let's get some more tea going, man, so we get the vibe back in the building after that crazy incident that just happened on the show. But that's what happens, man. Who's winning the football game?
Oh, you're asking the wrong dude. I don't know nothing about that.
Tennessee up by 3.
Up by 3?
Yeah, I took Tennessee with 5.5 in case anybody want to know.
Yeah, I can see. Retrograde. Y'all saw that?
What, you put a bet on that?
Yo, you didn't see that.
I wasn't even paying attention.
I was like,
what happened?
Oh, man, you didn't see that retrograde that just happened?
Well,
and we on the last day of retrograde.
I wasn't even.
I opened the water and it came out the back. And then I tried to stop the back and then the front came. When y'all press rewind, y'all gonna see some magic weird. That was weird as hell, right?
Thanks,
yo, the water came out shooting out the back. I tried to stop that, and then it came out the front. I had to put it down, yo.
Oh, you put a hole in it. That's why.
I put a hole in the speaker, pull a plug, then I jet. Yo, very exclusive right now. We back up to 419. I'm about to play Kush for y'all. Anybody know about the ancient city of Kush?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
By Mark of the Buddha, Killer Priest. This is exclusive. Okay. This is right here. I don't even know what the... I'm returning the number, but this is going to be crazy. Mark of Buddha is the first time. Kush. Kush. Them broad. Kush.
It's the Mark of Buddha.
King of Kings walk free the rain. Canaanites and Philistines. Elephants walk in his domain. The pelican and stork is free from the cage. Not cannibals, every animal's free range. Here, every ruler is ordained. Before the Hiscos came with their horse train, I was sitting on thrones with a quartz chain. White angels came and they caught flames. But doom, ooh. My skin is jet black, but my eyes turn blue. I cast spells on crews. Demigod Nimrod, this tower's for you. Cool, I will provide y'all with food. But who provide y'all with tools? Not on the walls, but describe hot clues. Schools, called Timbuktu. Indoor pools, wing type rule. Black civilization, industrial. Black pigmentation, Ereshkigal. All black paintings, the gall of the neverworld. Kush, Israel put.
Fire.
Someone says they hear congas.
Huh?
They hear congas.
Oh, yeah. Hey, hit that one more time for the kick. I should have had him in there.
Yo, you should have him play on that. It might bring it out.
I thought of that when he first started hitting the congas. I was like, where I got that Wakanga?
Yeah, have him come over here and play the congas.
You just said Wakanga?
Yeah, Wakanga.
Who said Wakanga?
Somebody said
that's brilliant. That's something that Priest would come up with.
Yeah, Wakanga, man. Wakanga.
So are you do
if he's listening, then now's your chance.
It's not enough congas though.
Are you gonna make a whole other track called Wakanga?
Yeah.
And have him just do the
you just go in. But I think that track was cool, but it needs a little bit more conga, yo.
Yeah, you gotta have him on there. You have him come in here and play on that, and you good.
What you think about that, Mark and Buddha? You did the beat. Let's do it one more time.
It was dope. It was great.
Thank you, brother.
It was great.
Thank you.
Really
somebody said play it back. If y'all want me to play it back, put more people in the building. We're going to play it. This is called Kush.
I got family.
Oh, I like that intro. One more time from the get-go. Let's do a real good exclusive. Kush was situated along the Nile River. Oh, look, Jody. You know, Jody's a scholar.
Yeah.
She is, yo. She's a secret scholar. Kush. Nimrod. Kush. Mark of the Buddha. King of Kings watch free the rain. Canaanites and Philistines. Elephants walk in his domain. The pelican and stork is free from the cage. Not cannibals, every animal's free range. Here, every ruler is ordained. Before the Hiscos came with their horse train, I was sitting on thrones with a quartz chain. White angels came and they caught flames. But doom, boom. My skin is jet black, but my eyes turn blue. I cast spells on crews. Demigod Nimrod, this tower's for you. Cool, I will provide y'all with food. But who provides y'all with tools? Not on the walls, but describe hot clues. Schools, called Timbuktu. Indoor pools, wing type rule. Black civilization, industrial. Black pigmentation, Ereshkigal. All black paintings, the gall of the neverworld. Kush, Mizraim put Cain and put their language in books. AD, yeah.
You thought I didn't hear you, huh?
Peace to the God. Peace to the God.
That shit was hard.
Thank you, Lord.
Said before the Hyksos, you
yeah.
Break that down, Lord. What did you say? Before the Hyksos came with chariots.
Yeah, with their horse train.
With their horse train.
Yeah, the chariots. Yeah. Yeah. It was already ordained.
It was already ordained.
Yo, man. Yeah. Thanks, brother. Yeah. All that's going on with the whole thing, man. Yo, just to lighten the mood back up. We got soul back. You right?
I'm
feeling good. You feeling better?
All right. I'm good. I've been good.
Let me see. Yeah, man. Now, hey.
I jump off that free niggas gonna make deals on the side.
This goes, right?
Y'all niggas got
Zoom man. Hold up.
You got time to clean house, nigga. You got time to clean house, nigga.
Yeah, listen. Somebody said, did I pronounce Hiscos right?
Yeah, Hyksos.
People gotta critique everything.
Yeah, I like that though. That's all good. If not, I'll go back in there and say it right. Sometimes, tomato.
Somebody said we need more Priest over trap beats. You ever tried that before, Lord?
I think they think that beat was a trap. Was it like trap?
Yeah, I think that's what they think.
Yeah.
They think that's not really a trap beat, bro.
I thought it was more African.
Yeah.
I thought it was more Congo.
That's kind of how I got. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
you think so?
I mean, you could mistake certain like a track like that. You could kind of like mistake it for a trap beat, but trap beats don't particularly really sound like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because a lot of trap beats use like the production or whatever. So.
Right.
Trap beats don't normally sound like a boom bap beat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like a boom bap?
That was, but I think there's a different kind of beat. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Shout out to the brother though.
Yeah, that's Mark Buddha, taking it to another level.
Yeah.
You know?
I always wanted to, I like rhyming on fast joints like that, so it was a nice tempo. Spider, shout out to Spider.
Because you gotta ask yourself the question, like, was Bones, Thug, and Harmony like trap? Not really trap, but they was singing.
Yeah.
There was those kinds of beats, those kinds of beats that sound like that.
They had
their own way of approaching it, but the beats are still kind of like, the fast kind of. Yeah, you know what I mean? That, Twister, all them guys rhyme. When you get the fast beats, they can rhyme the multiple syllables.
Right.
So trap beats kind of come from that.
Okay.
But that's different.
No doubt. We got another one called Kish for you too, but you'll get that later. Kimmit? Nah, don't do that yet, right? Nah. First, you want me to get that to you? You think that needs a little bit
more congas? Probably just a little bit more.
Yo, shout out to Red Sun. He said play Shadows. But let's play that for me to get to.
I got 2 other songs in the queue. I can just play them all after the show.
Yeah. We want to get into the joint so we can find.
I don't play that joint, Lord. I don't think they $5 issue. You know what I'm saying?
Red Sun? Yeah, we got Red Sun.
I got three tracks in the queue.
Yeah, okay. All right.
And then the song promotion's ready.
The who?
Song promotion.
All right, let's move to sound promotion, man. Let's make it quick and let's go. How many we got in the sound promotion?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
And this is AD. I like when he introduced this. How it goes.
So we got these. We're doing a segment that we do on every podcast called Song Promotions, where we play tracks that were submitted by you guys, the viewers. This is of upcoming artists, upcoming beat makers, producers, engineers, and this is a great way for y'all to get some promotion. And sometimes we critique the track and put our input. I talk about some production input, engineering input, and then Priest will go more into the creative input, and then the rest of the panel will talk about whether they're gonna put it in the whip and stuff. So if you are new to the show, that's how it goes. So let's get into it. So today we've got a few submissions today, man, and people are paying for the full songs. So get ready. We're gonna get to the.
They know that this show go get them where they need to go.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
For real.
Yo, I want Gandalf to hit me with like an African style, because I already got somebody said I should do a whole African bass, but the beats we already don't even worry about it. I don't
Oh man, Priest has so many tracks, man.
Don't even worry about that.
I'm finna create a spreadsheet.
Voltage, I want Voltage to hit me with something like with congas.
Mm-hmm.
No, but just hit me with something like that, because Voltage is just dope beat. It's so dope that you gotta rhyme on it. So it's just but there's a certain style I want to sit down with Voltage and go through some.
Voltage regulator.
All right, so AD,
let's
ready?
go.
Yeah.
So the first one is by Frank Key, and he's from Miami, Florida. and it's called Krypton Orb.
Look at the cat creeping. Look at Mojito. I think it's been here too long. Yeah.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Hey, Mojito, relax. We're live.
It's all right. It's all right. That's when he starts. Mojito just want knowledge. That's all. He want knowledge himself.
He just wants attention.
Collective consciousness.
Okay,
Shout out to
sucker.
Bragantino.
Hand over your cash. Now.
Who's this?
Frank Key, Krypton Orb.
Stupid asshole. Nobody touches Harry Candy unless I want him to.
Shot.
Hey.
Shout out to Collective Consciousness. I've been in the lab with Bragantino over 100 times. You and my brother in the studio together would be the rawest collab ever. Indeed. Shout out to Bragantino. That's gonna happen soon.
Just the beat.
Stupid asshole. Nobody touches Harry Candy unless I want him to.
Yeah, that was.
All right, so that was Frank Key from Miami, Florida. It was called Krypton Orb. As far as production goes, it was chill. I got nothing to say about the mix. It was vibing. It was cool. It was relaxed.
Robin Red said it needs some conga.
Man, conga is gonna be a whole theme.
We'll call up conga, man.
Got another one for you.
I think that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it kind of had like a little trap in there to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. We were just talking about that. But then it kind of had like a vibe, like a raver vibe. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like that was kind of all over the. I like it. It was different. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell you got some like different kind of music going on. Like, I wouldn't pick it to rap over, but I think
Yeah, I think it was little like somebody said, dubby, steppy. It was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as if you're trying to if you try and it could be an alternative. You can find something to do with it. Just keep brushing up on your talent. And I think it was just a strange. I think it was just different. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like dreamy.
Yeah.
Right.
It's dope. I mean, it's something different.
All right.
Moving on. Next one is by DJ Peru from Philadelphia.
Okay, Philly is in the house.
Track is called Critical.
Okay.
It's fire. I think it's consistent.
I like this.
Yeah. Red Sun likes it. Break down and mix a little choppy. I know Dick Morris knows how to make beats. From Philly. It's from your neighborhood. Eddie said me and Ghost will murder this.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what he's using to make it. It sounds like he's using a machine for sure. But whatever you're doing, you got to talk to Voltage Controller about that, because there's something you're doing that's causing a bleed to where the samples are layered on top of each other. And when you do that, you amplify the sound a little bit, and it's very obvious that there's a bleed there. So I definitely would investigate that bleed. There must be a button to like create a cut. So when you hit it more than once, it's cutting it and replaying it again rather than duplicating it, so that you have these layers that build up. You know, that's the only thing that's really obvious about it. And then of course I would turn the snare up and stuff like that. So that's my input.
Yeah, I liked it actually. I wouldn't know. I mean, I guess you could. That's the.
You liked it?
Yeah, I liked it. I mean, you know, AD, he gonna give you the technicalities to say, hey, this is what you should do to make it even better. But overall, it's a great beat, in my opinion, and it's from a guy from Philly. That's good too.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, I like it. It's kind of hard. Yeah, it's hard. It's mad choppy, like somebody said. Yep. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Next now is we're going on to the tracks that are full price here. Actually, no. We got another one here from DJ Aurora Borealis.
Hey.
This track is called...
Shout out to Aurora. Aurora got to hit me with something too.
This track is called Dead Sea.
What's up with K9?
Dead Sea Scroll. Here we go.
Shout out the Wave. Marvelous Mom.
Marvelous Mom.
My man Zen.
I like that choir sample.
Yeah.
Aurora. It's stereo. It's big. I would still turn up the snares, but that's just a taste thing. It's an opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want more drums.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, ka, boom, boom, ka.
Shout out to Danny the Ceiling as he showed me to go back to Tepe. You ever heard of the Carahan Tepe?
No.
We'll talk about it. I think it's a little older than.
I like the choir though. Almost reminds me of some Star Wars shit.
Or the Cotton Choir.
Imperial. That's some Imperial.
Imperial.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Imperial Walker.
Choir is it's a choir of ghost.
Yeah.
It's like choir is dead, and every now and then they just go, "Mwah."
I mean, you know,
it's appropriate for Halloween.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real.
Keep it real.
You know, Royal Borealis, right? He had a DJ Royal Borealis, to get the name right. He had another guy. Remember that one track somebody played here? And somebody rapped over one of his beats. Right? I don't know if y'all remember, but it was a guy who played a song on the show, but it was a Royal Borealis beat, and he rapped to it, and it sounded really good. We was like, oh shit, it sound good. But I think the guy who mixed it,
who you talking about?
I mean, the guy must have took his beat and rapped and, like, you know, had a proper mix on it, and it sounded really good. So again, whoever, you know, somebody come around and take one of those tracks.
You sure that wasn't Mark Buddha beat?
No, it wasn't. It was Aurora Borealis.
Aurora.
It was an Aurora beat.
No, I'm saying the dude.
The one he's talking about. Yeah.
It was Aurora Borealis. I don't know if y'all. I remember. I remember it was, and it sounded really good. But again, he must have, you know, had a good engineer and really brought out the best in that beat. But the way that they mixed it and mastered it sounded really good.
But Aurora likes the dark beats. He likes the organs. And now is a good time for it because of the Halloween. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's a good time to shine all those tracks if you're into that dark stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I guess it's whoever really mixing and mastering your stuff. You get a beat from Aurora Borealis, and, you know, You got a good engineer. You can make that shit sound like, you know what I mean?
Because Priest, you started off specifically on the subgenre of horrorcore, right?
Yo, listen. Yeah, you know that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do an Easter egg right now.
Oh, shit.
Because it's not coming out. It's not coming out. But what's coming out?
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do the Easter egg right now. It's 400 people, so I'm gonna tell y'all. I was planning, but Shroom is dropping the album soon, right? On the 29th.
Yeah,
but I was planning on doing
You still can.
horoscope. What?
Yeah, that's it.
Should I just? Oh, it was secret albums are coming out, man. It's just.
Yeah.
Oh, I still could.
Why not? Isn't it done?
Yeah, who cares now, right?
The
I
album
just want to
cover's
drop
done.
singles, man. I'm thinking about the album cover's done.
What are we waiting on for that album?
Which one is that?
Because what's the name is already dropping the mantra.
So just drop it the week after. Or is that
Who cares?
That's up to you.
No, because
that's up to you.
Music has changed now.
Yeah.
It's not like the way we used to do it back in the days is we wait to have put the album out. I'll listen to the chat room. What y'all think?
I mean, you could drop it a week after, right? It's like a Halloween appropriate type thing. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, we were just saying it was good for the theme. Like, okay, this is like a horror album.
Maybe drop a single.
You said that.
Maybe drop a single.
Yeah.
A single.
AD, you gave me that idea because we was trying to think of what we was going to do when we was going to drop it. So this was a definitely secret album, but it ain't coming out.
But you know better than me,
huh?
like as far as the strategy of dropping albums, because you know about like
It changed
if
the
you got something coming out, how that's gonna affect it when you drop another album with the audience and everything. Like you're better with the timing because you have so many albums that drop.
True Master, we dropped Divine Intervention. We could have did a couple of more singles. We still could. This is the good thing about that. That's dope. And the NFT thing is going great. We got the NFT thing with did he tell you? He talked to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we still gonna do something that with
Because people love Elizabeth. People love your dark shit, man.
Yeah.
And when you guys hear,
But this is dark. Yeah.
Ooh, I think people are gonna really like this.
Yeah, I know.
a lot. So I'm thinking like you should
Rick
just
told
drop
me
it.
that too. Yeah, I know. We still because it's the theme, and we was already planning on it.
But the one with Plug is dropping on the 29th.
Mantra.
Okay.
I think that'll be good enough good music for them. You know what I'm
Then
saying?
whenever you want to drop the horoscope,
It could come out after, like you say.
Okay.
You're probably right on
Why
that.
don't you name that horror? Like you got the horrorcore album coming out, right? Why don't you name it that horoscope? Like horror.
That's what it is.
That's what we did.
Oh, yeah.
it was named- the
but
name of
it's
the
like done. It's mastered. It's finished.
Yeah.
Cover's done.
How many songs is it?
You're ready to go.
How many songs on
Oh,
that?
we should start playing exclusive, but I stopped that. You know what I mean? It's well, how many songs on there?
Yeah, how many songs?
Priest has a lot of music, man.
Yeah,
and now
and this is real albums.
On that album, is it 10, 15? How many? 5, 6,
I don't
7?
know, I forgot.
I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm just saying I don't want to interfere
My
with
favorite is Meet Me Near the Water.
bro.
That's what
it includes Lil Da Vinci. It's 13
Shout out to Lil Da Vinci.
Oh,
yeah.
word.
It's a horror album with 13 tracks.
Oh, okay, cool. That's
Yo,
dope.
it's
Oh,
good.
man.
It's good. I have a lot of favorites in there.
Shout out to Lil Da Vinci. He's on there.
I'm just saying it was
And then we got-
appropriate to drop it around Halloween time.
Yeah, no,
because
no,
it's
no.
dark.
You are right. But when he said, "Yo, the 29th," that's why I wanted to hear Exorcist.
And you will hear it, Red Sun. We're gonna play that for sure. I got you.
All right.
We're definitely gonna play it. Anyway, that was a little
Let's keep
interlude there.
going.
Let's keep going. But yeah, just whatever your strategy is for that, we should set it.
Any planners? We have anybody who could read the stars and stuff
Well, I mean,
like that. There's dates.
it's
we
really up
talk
to
about
you.
That. Yeah,
It's a strategy.
But remember when we did Psychic World? We was in the heavens. So the right day.
And then you had the end of summer.
Mm-hmm.
And then horoscope's supposed to be your Halloween drop.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I just don't know how you want to strategize it with your producer plug album. That's between y'all.
Shrooms. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Shroom. My bad.
Shrooms and mushroom. Shrooms, mushroom.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Bionic mushrooms.
you gotta-
Bionic.
What do you want to do?
Bionic
I don't know,
mushrooms.
man. I think you should just stretch it out. I mean, you don't want to have two albums out
Around Halloween?
It's a lot. It's a lot.
So
Well,
the-
well,
You gotta
How
push
long you
one
wanna
back,
wait?
yo.
Like by
You
what,
gotta
a
push
week?
one-
I'm gonna listen
1 week,
to
I
2
would
weeks?
say like a month, so he can promote. You know, promote the record.
But he was talking about the theme. Yeah, I mean, maybe a single.
Maybe a single. Why don't you
but
just do that?
you was talking about the theme of it because it was is dark.
Yeah.
But it's a different kind of dark.
Yeah, you could put
just put it out in November then.
Yeah, you know what you could do? You could put out a song on Halloween. That'd be kind of cool with a cover, like a single cover or whatever.
But I'll have a whole album out anyway, so it's a win-win. All right, let's just move
so
on.
sometime in November then.
I mean,
Maybe
we can talk about it.
Thanksgiving album.
We don't know what could do it. Man. It's called Horoscope. That's right, y'all.
It's
Drop
still
the bomb.
You also could wait. You could wait to the beginning of the year to drop the shit.
And Christmas, because you know how Halloween and Christmas are combined sometimes with the Nightmare Before Christmas. So you could still be scary.
Christmas is scary to me.
Boom. So you can drop it anytime in the next 3 months.
Yeah, I heard
Done.
Satan Claus.
Boom. There it is.
Somebody said Nightmare Before Christmas. That'd be.
And it's when everything's dead too.
Yeah, and then you spending all your money, so that's hard for you know what I mean.
You spend all your money right in the dead of winter.
Yeah. In the dead of winter, nothing just living up there.
Why not just drop it 12?
Nimrod's birthday. Well, who said whose birthday is that? Oh, we go through that because I already know we about to go in.
Why not just drop it 12/12? Or 11/11?
Oh, right before the new Matrix come out.
Or
Sophia say the new Matrix.
Okay, we're having a strategy meeting in public.
John,
We'll just wait until next time. I feel bad for that. Okay, let's keep going.
Peace, y'all. Music is being made.
Yeah.
Legends are born.
Okay.
Greatness is within you.
These next tracks have been paid for in full to get all 3 minutes in. So this next one is called. It's by Ghostetti, and it's called Untitled. Nightmare Before Christmas.
DJ from Guam wanna
Pro with
sing.
the verbs, I'm official at what I do.
Yeah.
I toast with holy water before a blessing the booth. My music cries to the souls who move off of truth. Go, not only my name is something I do. I go to war with suckers every day, no truce. A nice guy, but don't push, dude. I got a switch, don't flick it if you do, you a fool. My pen a jack of all trades, the handiest shoe. Speaking so rich, I'm dropping the brightest of jewels. The slightest shade to make me play, got a shadiest rules. Plotting on destruction, playing Sade, sweetest taboo. Quiet storm, you don't want these lyrics raining on you. I get busy, but still got time to sting your whole crew. I'm running things, running laps, I'm trampling your crew. I'm a mix of the 80s, 90s, I'm really hip hop. You niggas TikTok, suburban girls, but y'all make us pop. Pill culture, kill culture, our people stay getting pop. Rock to sleep by niggas who wanna sing about ops. Guns get bust all night, never once at the cops. Public enemy #1 and y'all niggas my ops. Stupid. But a lot of niggas dumb as a rock. The higher ups hit the lotto, got y'all beefing for blocks. Peep the plot, y'all wrote noble, but it seems y'all forgot. We got the country hypnotized, governmental jackpot. Crack pots, jacked up the fam, y'all turned that trap to a jam. The shit I rap heavyweight, the shit y'all rap is a gram. Not enough to last a day, one plan the next. Nothing intricate, keeping your listeners ignorant. You comfortable speaking on street shit, sound like a snitch. You bark like a bitch, tick to the nation, sucking blood out of it. Vampires. Yeah. You heard that? Think I heard a goat. Wait, that's me, the silent god, the wind that pushed the boat. Verses so strong, I'm constricting boas. Art so dope, it compete with Noah's. Art so cold, it's considered polar. Waking up the dead, this will sound like vultures. Big smile while I kill the game, call me Joker. I use tarot cards to play poker. And talk to Ouija cause I am alone. Lending it advice for when it gets lonely. Unicorn, Ghostetti, the one and only. Babysitter death when he rode pale ponies. My performance at your local church ceremony. I ain't Tony, say my name too many times, you'll end up a trophy. On my wall, a headhunter, if I get the call. Bombs in the star, blow shit up like I'm from Pakistan. 2021, I'm blocking out, my time has just begun. Go.
That was
all right.
Y'all like that joint? The beat was hard.
Killing the spoon, son. Yeah.
It's like an old school remix of like Rock the Bells, kind of.
Yeah, that bells in there. It was pretty dope. I there was one little part in there I didn't like, but overall I thought it was dope. I think the vocals could have been turned up a little bit more though. You know what I mean? Overall, it was pretty dope.
Yeah, I was gonna say the what's this track called? It's called Untitled. I'm not sure if you mastered it yet, but let's
send it to AD if you want it mastered.
Yeah, I'm not certain. Hold on, what's called.
What's your price, AD? Master?
So the first one's free, and then everyone
Right.
after that is $50.
That's good for a master. $50.
Yeah.
The master of song. That's pretty good.
Let's see. That didn't work out. So I was gonna say I would just add like a stereo expander to that. Like if you do the mastering to that track, I don't know if it's mastered yet, but if it is, I would like expand it a little bit because it seemed like a little bit mono. I would just do a stereo expansion and make it bigger. That's it. That's all I can think of right now. And then you know, I like louder drums, but that was cool.
Sounds dope.
All right.
Oh, here she comes.
All right, you ready to move on?
Watch out. Yep.
Okay, next one is by Ka Zodiac.
Oh yeah.
He got some jokes.
Shout out to Kyle, yo. I got that coming for you soon, bro. And I'm waiting on that joint.
Here we go. This track is called Phoenix Feathers.
Beautiful. Oh, you took it back. Somebody.
You are rising. Once you channel in that light, for every one of you, you're worth a thousand of non-channelers because they're the dead. They will not awaken. You cannot awaken.
Yeah, I style different, my smile's different, it's sorta crooked. I'm wild gifted, the crowd lifted, and all it took is the now vivid, halal gifted, assorted cushions, imported cushions. I lounge sitting with Morris booklets on clouds lifted at loud twisted, explore the bushes, ignore the hoodlums. Every man was born a Muslim. The cow's peaceful, I sound regal, I drown evil. I now lead you who sounds evil and sound regal. I swoop on them while being circled by brown eagles. Pilgrims into the new world and found people already living with our locks more woolly. Hope your back's holding batteries that charge more fully. So you be acting like a hardcore bully. When the bullets hit you sounding like a Star Wars Wookiee. So you better reason it out, cause you can't chew Baka with no teeth in your mouth. Hallelujah, godly Buddha, give him reason to shout. I'm the future Kali Yuga, I'm too late to the doubt. If you Aries, then I bring my peace to even it out. That's what Libra's about. There's no reason to doubt. Split your cranium and pull your broken pineal out. I repair and restore it. Luciferian, historic. The specific timeline is sitting buried in the toilet. Underwear they can't destroy it. I switch bodies like cars and clothes. Solar money, I'm rich poppy with more than dough. 7 colors, my aura's got that assorted glow. The last dragon, I blast at him. The bad captain. Ransack him, your sand castle, my hand smack him. I laugh and wave to the man with no hands, grabbing nothing, trying to catch his own breath. A diaphragm phantom, fools ran after a band with no bandwagon. The grand dragon examined his grown man's anthem. Asiatic Cupid bust slugs from gold hand cannons.
I think I'm gonna do something called a royal priesthood. All these cats is
with the land ram in the goat front row. They remember these quote, I'm so grandstanding. You man tanning, sleeping, eating in secret meetings. Your raccoonery's done, we even Steven. Y'all wanna follow that chief keeping, police keep 'em. Brown bodies of food that keep the beast eating. We keep seeking that deep reason and seas need 'em. Let's cease eating, let's see Steven, we need deep in. Pranayama can proper modular deep breathing. While studying code signs, discrete meanings. Let's keep seeking for the bitter facts that need sweetening. I'm heat seeking, I speed past the beep beep 'em. That road runner, that slow thunder, I'm so gullah. The lead beacon, the lighthouse, supreme seaman, navigate the circle, the neighbors to see, receive semen. Adam as I'm sipping the scale, they each evens. I'm innovative, feel the charge, it's exciting as I bench press the breath. Lifting bars when I'm writing, I've been pressed to death. Swimming tall, made of light and no license. See me swerving pretty cars through the islands with no top. Look up at the stars when I'm driving to see the sky map. It's a living illustration. I'm trying to keep it together like information. All blacks synchronized on the track. It's Rhythm Nation, lost laps. Walk back, young jockey commemoration. I break bricks for show like karate demonstrations. I mix bliss to blow like a Russian congregation. It's the Assalamu Amen. Gotta find your way in. Time is money hungry, so the dollars say when. Thought I was a reptilian. The way I change skins, fresh leathers, chief crown made of phoenix feathers. It's still burning the wheels, it's still turning the real surreal sun. split. I'm real certain, deep scribes, teach lies, meet the sky, how I wrote the scene. Reach high, preach tribe like the Kohenine. See my face leaving space in the solar beam. I was made from the pieces of a broken dream. I can sell magic to a wizard, I am so extreme. White lady, fine women, you know the theme.
What's up, my other boy?
Red Sun. My life's mission is like fishing for souls that's lost. Like Christians,
Almighty too. He's good too.
Almighty, that's what I was talking about. Almighty.
Yes, enigmatic, hard to touch. You didn't catch it till time placed you in karma's clutch. They deliver my albums inside of armored trucks. Without the map, you couldn't battle me yet. Chasing paper, better cashing your reality checks. Many fists caught at birth inside the papacy's neck. Now we sure, but we still dripping from the fallacy wet. You know, on the journey, most discouraged by big lanes, highly rocky. Fallen spirits uplift brains, the minds and bodies. I walk with lions on big chains, Haile Selassie. They sent some agents with sick claims to try and stop me. They end up saying that shit's flames and buy a copy.
In other words, once you think that you are a god, you must act god-like. Not sometimes, but all the time.
Yeah, Kyle Zodiac, man, you definitely on the same mission as us, man. You on the same level. Lyrics, visuals, the whole nine.
Return of the ancient ones found in antiquity. Clowns, they can't get with me. Ronald McDonald, Reaganomics, that's inside the clever topic. Telescopic, teleprofit. I'm fantastic with my hands inside the devil's pocket. Door to explore, the stupid can never knock it. Peace, my armor, the streets are heavy-hearted. Can't seduce me with your moving machine, because the spell's erotic, instrumental, influential, excellent, exotic. Step in the melodic, plug yourself into the socket.
Yeah. Dope. That's all I can say is dope.
Yep, I got no critique. That was
no critique.
Fire.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's how you do it.
I got nothing to say. What was I saying?
Yeah, exactly.
That's how you lay it down, man.
Yo.
Fire.
Yo.
Not even a question.
Light, yo.
Yeah.
It's light, yo.
That's how you lay it down, man. That's how you do it.
Great submission.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect for this show too.
When you sitting in light, like that, when you just riding in white light like that, you just you don't have to even.
You don't gotta even worry about it.
Last Dragon.
Kyle Zodiac.
Yo, it's like when you get that. What's the dragon in Bruce Lee, and in Leroy?
The Last Dragon?
Or Fist of the North Star. When he just dead, and he was in there too. The Fist of the North Star, one of my best favorite animation. When you just in there, you in there. And he's in there. K9. Bragadino. Royal Priesthood. Yo, that's what we're going to do. We'll get the Royal Priesthood. Because everybody is we're going to do the Nation of Priests and Kings, yo. It's going to be the album, Nation of Kings and Priests.
That's hot.
Nation of Kings and Priests. Gods, yo. We're going to start up. Brag, we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to do it out. Put it on, yo, because I'm starting to feel it good. Yo, someone said Bruce Sagittarius. It's an ill name.
All right, you ready for a couple more?
Yeah.
Next one is by Black Sunshine, presenting Concrete Rebels featuring Brains. Rest in peace.
Before Black Sunshine. It's the singer?
I'm not sure. He spells it with a Q.
Yeah, let's go.
So let me say it in full because he's got some things here. Black Sunshine presenting Concrete Rebels featuring Brains. Rest in peace. Louis G, K9, and Kayetta. I'm sorry. And Wayetta, rest in peace, on chorus. They're from Reading, England, UK. The track is called The Formula.
And I said Red Sun too, right?
Yeah.
You said Red Sun. Definitely Red Sun. Proverb music.
Choices remain the same. Sun or rain, drugs or pain, free or sane. I wanna change game, change lane, same vein, advance, not maintain. Not tied to the tracks, mutilated by the same train. Every muscle aches, even my brain's strained. I know what to do, but how to do it, that's what ain't plain. And if God's got a plan, well he ain't saying no communication. He started, so I ain't praying. Still, me never learn to give up. Too many cures for hiccups. Work through it like sit-ups, or sip up till I sick up, or at least until I'm licked up. A few hours respect, cause my stress can fill a pickup. We all slip up.
They get killed the last time.
Get up. The irony, how could we be hungry if we're fed up? I pick up henna, luck, or possibilities. Cause if 100 hate, then one's got to be feeling me.
We rise, we fall. Sun don't rise at all. We rise, we fall. Sun don't rise at all.
I'm just a man on this earth with his thoughts on a mission. But people down the church say I was born as a Christian, forcing me to listen. Knocking on my door to keep pushing. But people down the mosque say I was born as a Muslim. Understand that lyrically I'm totally sociological. I'm not a confrontationalist.
Let's go.
Locally hold the knowledgeable thoughts.
What's the name? I'm gonna put Black Sunshine down with it too.
To work collectively, build bridges and start linking. That's all I see outside is
Shout
lost
out to
social
Aslan.
divide.
He's down
People
with us too.
flying high and others dying cold in the night. Hoodies smashing windows while an old lady's running scared. Kicking crowds going crazy, having babies unprepared just to get a council flat. Both with my eyes on them seeing outside is lost social divide.
That's Aslan rapping though, right?
Isolated,
I was trying to figure that out last time.
hiding behind the way we interact and survive. Is society blind or just a natural lie that's born out of a difference, whether religious or some type of lifestyle preference? I gotta make that type of reference, even though I keep it tight on my side with my brethren. Life is the essence, but people use the difference to create a distance and divide us into sections. Life is the essence, but people use the difference to create a distance and divide us into sections.
We rise, we fall. Sun don't rise at all. We rise, we fall. Sun don't rise at all. We rise, we fall. Sun don't rise at all.
Trouble man, I gotta hear your stuff.
Rise, we fall. Sun don't rise at all.
The piano keys to life are being played out of tune by leaders whose greed leads to unjustly pursuits. I ponder the truth about troops in marching boots, killing for God or performing coup d'etats. A penurious man wishing for sports cars, while the prosperous one fears his bowls are full enough, and sports players being paraded as our stars. The amount of time that I find I spend in bars, rash with my short stack of cash that I dash at booze, drugs and arms. It's this world of fast. Who's having the last laugh? And what said do you find that this really greener pastures of grass?
Yo, that was cool.
That
cool.
was fire.
I think
yo.
it's great that we're getting submissions from outside America. You know what I mean? Like from the UK.
We're gonna put that was
dope.
And to hear the
Maccabee
accents,
priesthood.
it's interesting.
Royal priesthood or Maccabean priesthood? Because they got to be down. That's interesting.
I like the beat. I like the beat on that. And
no. Oh, okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry to cut you off with my bad.
Big up the Aslan too. That's the homie right there.
Oh, that's not Aslan.
That's
but big out to him. I know what you're saying. No,
that's not.
That's not Aslan.
Oh,
shout out to Aslan though. Aslan is Maccabean.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking if we can emerge, because they out there in London, if we can merge the Maccabees, Maccabean with priesthood, right?
Yeah.
Or the royal priesthood or Maccabean priesthood, how we do it.
Right.
Because there's a lot of talent. And then we're going to talk about how we can come together and increase our status as far as stocks. We have to get education on this NFT, on things like that as a whole, because we got a lot of great minds out here. We can make a lot of, we get our coins together. And we can be for the whole Killah Priest Nation. We can make our whole outlook bigger. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about putting stuff together, man, and we'll have a whole big movement going on.
Yeah,
word, and that's with stocks. We're gonna build on that, and we're gonna build on that.
Oh yeah,
because our community makes money.
Facts.
Even though it's about to be over. but still in all, we can come together and build a ball of energy and just lock it in. We got people from Pittsburgh, London, LA, New York.
Yep.
Ohio, Baltimore.
I was gonna say all over the world, yo.
All over the world.
Basically.
Africa.
Yeah.
Man.
I want somebody's ill that's from Africa too, because I got this whole idea that we could sit down and get together. Are we finished yet, AD?
Maybe they were doing something to Afro beats.
Yeah. You want to talk to him about the Moderna joint?
Yeah, as soon as we finish this,
Okay.
that's why I'm setting it up. Yeah, because all right, go ahead.
Grand finale.
This is the grand? Oh, you already know what this is.
Voltage Controller, a.k.a. Ghetto Gandalf from Los Angeles.
Yo, I need a certain beat from him. I got 3, but I just need one part. Go ahead. Because I want him to get on this. I don't even know what to call it yet, but script. All right, let's go. Yeah, this is it. You said about Celestial.
I like that.
Voltage control.
Just like Celestial vitamins. It's hard to pick from him. This is incredible. Alright, send this one. AD, yeah, get this one. Cause this Celestial.
See, I love his snares though. I never complain about the snares with Voltage, man. This is what I'm talking about.
Flow is in the world. Yo, Voltage. I want to give him the word. Do the sound bite for priesthood. So we go priesthood. You know what I mean? Yeah. One of those. Yeah. So when we go to a Celestial. So, yeah. Like what if that says solo? Yeah.
That's hot, man. I'm telling you, it's the machine that he using, yo, that gives it that raw, unique sound to it.
Yeah.
See that snare? That's that snare AD talking about right there. See?
And the kick drum is good.
Clap to this.
You can feel those drums.
Yeah, you can always. That's what I mean, you know.
Clap to this.
I mean, that's traditional hip hop. You can play a beat like that, anybody's gonna knock their head to that shit.
Clap to
That's
this.
true. That's the bottom line.
So yo, Gandalf, let us get that one. And just change the a little bit, or just add like priesthood, like royal, priesthood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
However you
give
do
like
it.
something like that.
And we're gonna get together and it's time to get the troops together. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna open up the universe, man. And let the blessings pour.
Yeah.
Let the blessings pour. It's time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta go up, you gotta climb up the ladder, man. Can't wait for the ladder. Because if you just be sleeping all day and the ladder is just there, the ladder's just there. You got to walk up that ladder, man. Yeah. It's time to crawl up that ladder, man. Go up into the heavens and open up the doors.
Yo, we just got a last-minute submission.
Let's do it.
It's up to you if you want to do it.
Of course we want to do it. There's no such thing as last minute on the show.
Huh. Oh, man.
It's forever a clock.
Still moving.
We just got a last-minute submission here from Giano. No, hold on. Artist name is Google Mall and Enrich Beat by John Dees from Seattle, Washington. The song is called Break Bread.
I'm going to build with Carol. I'm going to build with... I got a whole idea, yo, because we got a lot of great minds, yo.
What about guns?
I think it's the
Sleep
shifting.
with a weapon near the bed?
The shifting is coming,
He
yo.
keeps the rifle by the bed.
What is
the mother shift?
A pistol under the mattress.
The mother shift. Yeah, remember that, AD? The mother shift.
It's like a breath of fresh air with a hit of barbecue. The bully was hitting my hip, I answered. He said, blood, let's push this movement. I said, cuz, let's do it. We gon' show him who's the truest and who's in this shit. Steady dipping to the future with us, keep it off safety. Gravy train 6 a.m., right on schedule. Everything was majestic as it all unfolded. Trap dough, rip flows, 2 pistols. It's a physical game. One way out, 10 toes down, crowns is polished. Rocking out on the throne like we Hov and Yeez. Paparazzi hella sloppy, man, they all on me spilling tea. Social media, nigga. Skrilla makes the world bubble. God bless thy hustle. Never fumble. If it crumbles, re-whip it. Solicit on a bitch. It was put in my possession for a reason. Eat but never bite the hand. Like 1,000 grams in one's nose. You know how the story goes. Break bread. Nigga. Break bread.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta understand things. That's coming
Break
from the
bread. Break bread. You know how the story goes. Break bread.
On the biatch with the get down. Do it for me, mine. Hunting for my team up. Shaking on the pre-op. Air Coupe 6.0. That's a lead off. Sounders and the Seahawks. Pound on them like he not. Ride around like yeehaw. Up and down seesaw. Brides in this game, I'ma feed y'all. Heavy-handed street brawls. Break bread or fake dead. Poor and violent. Refined it. As my quality feature. Demanding they teach us. Charge it up. MasterCard Visa. Ducking the people from the bottom in the sediments. Clowny on they quarterback. Concrete, not cement. Tills rhyming in me 6. Product of the deep end. Burning up these catalytic converters. Trying to eat big. Braving any element. Well below freezing. Tethered to my residence. Can't overrun my settlement. Hardwired defense. Tylenol PMs.
Break that football right there.
Break bread. Break bread. Break bread. You know how the story goes. Break bread.
All right. That was not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
That was cool. And I
You gotta
like the
understand
hook.
real, man. You gotta understand real.
I like the hook.
Yeah, I like overall.
That's some straight West Coast gangster shit.
Yeah.
Right there.
Overall,
Talk to him.
it sound. Listen, you got to make your stuff sound good, man. They told a story, and the beat was hot, and it didn't sound like it was muffled or anything like that. They came straight to the point, and we got a feeling out of it, and there you have it. That's how you do it. Yeah. Again, just like the other last brother that played his joint.
Good submission.
Good submissions.
Hey, you just gotta. I'm gonna say this. You want to say something first? Or I'm gonna say something. I want to personally say one.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
That shit was hard. That's
Dope.
like some West Coast.
Yeah.
That's straight West Coast.
Style is dope.
And you gotta understand
We
real.
don't really hear it like that on the West Coast no more. They don't hear songs that's hardcore like that.
Yeah.
Coming from cats, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
just the sound of it.
Yeah.
Took me back.
So, yeah. I'm good.
Guess
I'm
what?
Good. Yeah. Who coming?
We got another last minute submission.
Just bring them on. We don't have no last minute. It's called
They're giving us quality videos, so why
Eternal.
not, right? Okay.
Yo, tonight, if y'all tuning in, is a historical night because we getting last minute. There is no minutes on this show.
We normally don't do this. We normally, usually,
Yeah,
if you submit after I've already organized everything, I'll say, sorry, we'll play it on the next episode.
Yeah.
But I just happened to catch these emails real quick, so might as well, right? Let's do it. Okay, here we go.
These are Gmails for G's.
This is from the DJ from Guam, from Monterey, California. It's called Free the Souls. Free the Souls. There was a typo in there. Free the Souls. Here we go.
My blood sugar. Yo, shout out to Food Bill Gates. You had a dope selection last time. It was one, we had two.
This is the
Yeah, that's the same way. That face, you can keep that face off forever. It's like, yo, you can't. Gotta love it, but it's just I'm trying to catch up what it is.
Sound kind of funky.
Yeah, it's old. It's something.
It's out of pocket. It seems to be out of pocket on purpose.
Not funky in a bad way. You know what I'm talking about? Funky. It's just funky. Yeah, like that style. You know what I mean? Like that little, is that a horn?
You would need someone to be unorthodox on this beat. You know, a little crazy. Wow, going down with the style. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like unorthodox.
Kind of like sound to it. It's not bad though.
Yeah, it's its own genre.
Yeah.
Maybe ICP.
Yeah.
Well, you know, not that bad. I mean, it's funky. You got the funk style, you know.
I think AT just pulled me out of it because he had that face like that. Man, I got that face.
That face is kind of.
We'll all be looking like this after a while.
Because you know what it is. You're trying to.
Yeah.
We know it's good, but we're trying to figure out how we would probably approach it.
It sounds like Voltage collabed with Aurora Borealis.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like they both work together.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. All right. There you go.
Voltage Borealis. Aurora controller.
Red Sun gives it a 5. He says, Voltage on a beat, have a sexy sounding, lady sounding, listening to the sounds of priesthood. Yeah,
we can do that.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That's a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
Priest got a bunch of ladies. He can go on the mic and say that, right, Priest?
Hey.
Somebody said they could hear ODB on there.
That's kind of
listening.
I think I could hear ODB on it. ODB, yeah. I can hear ODB on it. That's true. Somebody put that up there. I can hear ODB on this. But you know the horn sound, like the. I mean, you know, because.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel.
Yeah, you probably just not.
I'm being honest with you. I don't know how I feel. I know that it's boom bap. I know something's going on. I wouldn't pick that beat.
Yeah, I don't think any of us. Any of us wouldn't pick it, but
I think somebody out there, would give it justice.
Give it that justice to it.
Rasul, you like an echo. You like a when you talk, you just like yeah. You just like
I'm just adding on to
you
what
add on.
You know
That's exactly what you do. Yeah. It's like yeah. We would do. You like a voice that's just there. You know what I mean? Like you like I think that beat is good. Yeah, you do think that beat is good. Don't get upset with me, man.
No, I'm not getting upset.
Get mad.
I may not say nothing. I just stand here and wait for y'all to ask me a question. But if I like it, I like it. It's dope.
Yeah, I just didn't understand it.
I mean,
I wouldn't pick it, but it's cool.
Yeah, that's what I think we mean. We mean like
because I'm listening to these tracks to pick them.
Oh, all right. Well, okay. That's a little.
I mean,
different.
if it's that dope, I'm like.
Well, here's the thing. I think that if you guys should be sending. Now you just heard it, right? He just said he's listening to these beats to pick them. So you guys just try to send in something that Priest would, want to.
No, don't push it on. I'm not really. I was listening to that beat for the night, just so maybe I'll pick it.
Right.
Not all the time, but if it grab my attention.
Yeah.
And this beat is phenomenal, like certain producers that's consistent. Of course, I'll just go ahead and be like, boom. But that beat, I wouldn't pick that one. But it's not dope. I mean, it's not whack.
Yeah. That's basically what I'm saying. It's not.
I would like to hear somebody on that. You know what I mean? It's dope. Remind me of something like somewhere, I don't know. Somewhere in Germany.
Yeah, somebody said Germany. Yeah.
Inside of a pub somewhere. I'm just
German pub.
Yeah, like I'm inside a German pub, just having a couple of beers with some.
Welcome to the club. This is your music.
Yeah, but we gotta wear funny suits though. It's something like a comedy. You know what I mean? It's a comedy. I'm not saying you're a comedy, but I'm just saying that beat was weird. Yeah, it's dope.
Okay, so if you guys are interested in being part of that song promotion segment, go to killerpriest.tv/song promo, and all the information is there. Get those submissions in before the next episode, and we'll play them on the next segment that we do.
Barbie, look at Martin. Bring back Martin.
Martin.
Rasul good. He ain't doing that.
Man, come on.
What did Martin say?
No, go back down. Go back down.
I better stop and read the chat. Yeah, we got a rule on here about certain times to read the chat, man. Y'all are crazy. Pray for Rasul. You don't do nothing stupid tonight. No, you ain't going looking for help. You ain't looking for help.
Everything's a joke.
You ain't going to ride by.
But here's the thing, people laughing. There's a lot of people in here giving me props. Y'all ain't reading that stuff though. So yeah, you can make it a comedic and a parody. It's okay with me. But I know I got a lot of supporters. I got a lot of supporters in there. Especially tonight. Big up to all the supporters.
It seems like
tonight.
you depend on what people say.
No, I don't. I'm just saying tonight. Well, I could just sit here and not say shit. But I know everybody who comes on this show, they look at the chat. You can't say that. So people be right there looking.
But you gotta start looking for validation from self, man.
Yo, man, I always got validation for self. If I didn't have validation for myself, I'm always gonna big up myself, bro. So if I didn't have no validation for myself, I'd probably be here like not saying anything.
You know what
I gotta
your
speak up
problem
for myself.
You don't listen, and you get too emotional too quick.
Yo, I'm not gonna sit up here and agree with you and sit up here saying that. I don't.
You get emotional.
Care about myself. I love myself. That's why I'm up here speaking for myself.
I said you seeking validation for others.
It's the chat room.
You said the opposite.
You read something that a lot of people.
I didn't read it.
Yeah, you read something. You read something from somebody else, and then I read something from somebody else that said something good about me. So that's
you know people can see you, right?
Yeah, I know people that. That's why I'm on camera. Yes.
Yeah, so stop being so emotional, bro.
Yo,
it's not that bad. It's not that deep.
You read something about me, and then I'm not going to read something positive.
You seem emotional.
Okay, fine.
Validation. Yeah. It's all good, bro. I mean,
if I had my own podcast and I was up on my podcast and I watch a lot of podcasts, that's what people do. They have their own podcast and platform.
People watching you right now, and
I know that. That's why I'm doing it. Because I'm going to do my podcast too. It's all about the show. I don't really care at the end of the day. But what I'm saying is, people say stuff. So you got to kind of, big up yourself. And I'm definitely bigging up myself.
You seeking validation from others.
I'm just reading what people saying on the feed.
Because you're looking for validation.
Not really. I could sit here and then didn't say nothing. I could have sat here and not said nothing. I just happened to say something.
We're going to let that go.
Because of tonight.
We're going to let that go. We're going to let it go. All right, y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming through.
You want to do that build real fast, Lord?
Oh, yeah. On making money together. We're going to do that. Yeah. Tell them what we're talking about. Building on.
I was sitting back and I was building with a friend of mine, and we was talking about the companies that invested in making sure that the people receive their shots. So,
no jab talk.
Yeah, the jab joint. But if you go and look up Moderna, look it up real fast, Shady. Moderna stock. I think everybody should just peep this out real fast. Moderna stock. All right, pull that one up, that whole sheet right there.
You got your team healing your wounds.
Nobody, I don't really.
Hey, like this. Yes, please, y'all. Help me out.
Go to 5 years.
Y'all making fun of the dudes in there giving me props.
That's kind of weird.
We didn't make fun of nobody.
No, I'm saying y'all laughing at the dudes who's giving me props.
No, we're not laughing at nobody.
Hold on to the gram part.
Go back. Me love. Look at all the love.
Cool. Yo, listen, we're not laughing. We're not laughing at them. We're just saying that you getting
right
so
there,
emotional.
Go to March 2019.
Yeah.
Go back the other way. I feel
great.
2019.
That's what you said.
March 2019.
You like this. If you were feeling great, you don't have to yell and start making your point. You just feel great.
You just say what. Go ahead. I'm just gonna not say nothing.
In 2019, March.
You know, there's
Moderna was
something
selling for
called
only-
constructive criticism.
was selling for only $20.
All right, you
I'm not
going
mad,
like that?
I'm not mad. I'm just saying, all right. I mean, can you let him finish? Because I feel like we being a little rude.
Y'all see that?
Go ahead, man.
2019, Moderna stock was selling for $20.93. Now it's selling for $334. How many flips is that? You know what I'm saying? Look, also, the dude by the name of Paul Saigon just sold today, on October 15th, he just sold 2,250 stock.
Y'all making me laugh. Y'all hilarious, yo.
Y'all see that?
Yeah, what you saying?
With each share going for $708,000. So he just company dude, Paul, that's the chairman on the Moderna company, just sold 2,250 shares of that company, at each stock going around $708,000 each stock share. Man, somebody got paid and somebody got played, Joe.
Hey, listen, they saying I'm bullying
you know what I'm
Sue,
saying?
but let me tell you something. I'm not bullying Sue. It's just that at least I'm telling him what's real. Y'all keep licking his wounds and making him believe that what he does when he get into his feelings, that's not real. What's real is when somebody tell you the truth, and the truth often hurts. And what I'm doing is I'm being honest with you, and it's the truth. It's like you rather for somebody just to tell me something good. Yeah, just y'all keep telling me something good. I'm not doing that. I want to tell you the truth.
All right, yo, I hear what you're saying, but you tried to read something from what somebody said.
See, you still don't get it. You still don't get it because you get hurt.
Just leave it alone. Maybe just leave it alone. All it is the people responding. The people are responding. It ain't me. I'm not saying nothing.
He wants his people to respond.
On your show.
Yeah, listen.
They're gonna comment. It's not me. They're gonna comment.
Yeah, but when somebody give you criticism, you hate that.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You stop it. Oh no, what about that person? And the said person, I want them to say.
I didn't act up. You trying to say I acted up tonight? I did not act up. All I did was ask that man to move over a little bit. I'm not talking about him, and he responded.
No, I'm not talking about him.
But this is where it all stemmed from. So that's what I'm saying. I didn't do anything wrong.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Well, what else did I do wrong tonight? I didn't do anything wrong.
No, it doesn't stem from that. This has nothing to do with you and Nephtali. This was what I just said.
Oh man, what I just said. All right, fine. I shouldn't have reacted to you that way. Fine, there you go. All right.
No, I'm not.
Wait, Mac, don't go. We gotta finish what you were saying.
Yeah, man.
See, when the emotions coming through, we can't really get the jewels. I'm just trying to get the jewels, and I'm not trying to bully Sue. I'm not bullying Sue. I'm just being honest with you.
Yeah, it's cool.
But you like, I want to. You know what I mean?
Somebody, let it on. Let the brother please build.
No, y'all go and build. Y'all go and build.
Now, see, now it's like.
Pardon me, Lord, because that's how it is when emotions get involved, man. Exactly. Go ahead. You want to finish?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just.
Oh no, you done with it, huh?
Done with it.
All right. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back next time, yo. Listen, man. Thank y'all for everybody who came out. Listen, I'm not about. You only got one. You know what? It's one person that's saying that keeps typing. Not everybody. It's one person that keeps typing that's saying I'm bullying you. That's only one person.
I don't even see all that, man. It's
I'm not bullying Sue.
This please leave it alone, man. Can we move on? I'm not
all right. Okay, we're gonna move on.
Off what people are saying, yo.
Really, Now we good. We good. All right. So, man, thank y'all for coming to the podcast tonight. We'll be back. And make sure y'all get these shirts. You got the information up there, AD?
KillerPriest.tv.
Y'all killing me. Man, it's all love at the end of the day, man. Killer Priest, make sure y'all get the shirts. Come through next time. I really don't. It don't bother me for what y'all say because you have to be real with yourself and be true to yourself. This is not about emotions. This is about facts. And, we just here to build, and that's what we're going to do at the end of the day. All right. I said my part. Look. Okay. Landed Flame.
Hold on. I have to unmute. And we'll be back on Wednesday with a wild show. Yeah.
No did out.
Peace.
This is it. Where I leave off. Back to
bully. Oh, come on, man.
This ain't the Crusader.
They say,
A heavy mentalist and his penmanship took him to unlimited greatness. Some say he was a spaceship, others say he was gracious. In the way he spit, brought God to an atheist, brought wisdom to a pagan. His basic instructions before leaving evil was formed from the black Hebrews. But he trapped with his people, selling crack, living illegal, strapped with desert eagles, and would clap at judges, police too. Two sides to him, he would go to combat and was peaceful. This is more of his stained glass writing on the church window pane. As a Viking, his name is Priest, the Mac Evangelistic. Shout outs to RML, the whole label, Man Bites Dog Records. Count fifth. You know what I mean? This is just something that was in the mind, you know what I mean? Something special for the fans, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all keep supporting, man. It's more. The words. Y'all keep it going on, man. For real.
Satan, we're gonna tear your kingdom down.
Jordan, yo, get shot.
Satan, we're gonna tear your kingdom down. Oh yeah, you'll be the feeling. Your kingdoms, ooh Lordy. That's all right.
The saints prosecuted studied Leonardo's pictures, all fraud from the Renaissance age. Unfold the page, golden gates turn to rust. Man controlled like a puppet, the earth is set the stage. I've been deceived by modern day Eve with a weed, poison me with lustful venom. Ever since she was made from the rib cage in the world of theatrics. Scene one in New Babylon, the max bitch. Roads remain deep like the masters who crafted ecclesiastics. Telepathists communicate by telegraphics. Bomb and corrupt Catholics. Time to the stake like Jonah often burning the ashes. Heart rushes when I catch slavery flashes. Been born again like Paul on his way to Damascus. Any questions, just ask us. Standing on the four corners of the earth. 4 kings, 8 wings, black halos. Some we got them direct from hell's bottom. Riding on a pale horse with a sword in my hand, coming to destroy Sodom.
alias Simeon Maccabees. My faculties stuck up Jews for their blue diamonds. I rock Jews, run up in your temple, 4 manuals, annual bangouts from Jericho to New Jerusalem. I walk through my hood like Christ with my apostles. Thief in the night, niggas watch my light reflect through my ice, the flame in my eyes. Gabriel, blood on my wings, sevenfold solar man, Elohim, crown king. I walk through the desert, the Lord is my shepherd. I step in the name of my father to pharaohs and fiends. Feed independence, I be the black stone in the Kaaba. My Mac 11 scope the 7th Pope of Rome and the scholars, my throne. The seat of the soul, a symbiont, space of mind, the breath of life, living spirit. Now my soul's embracing eyes, I step in light. While the thug in me is chasing shine, I rise above the lower half, the ether up on spectrum mind.
Eli, Lamar, Sabak, Tanah, Salahi, Aki, yo, black posse, clap guns at the anarchy. White man in the van, watch me. Video cams is in the lobby. We change skin tones like chameleons, so they can't spot me. Running out the building, cops shot me. I played dead on the ground like you cowards got me. Till I heard the engine of my man's Kawasaki. I raised off the ground mad cocky. He shot past and snatched my body. We cocked the shotty, pop 3 at the SWAT team. The black helicopter swooping down, flashing 1,000-volt watt beams. Watching on TV screens. Streets are flooded by the neo-Nazis. That's when Gabriel gave me shells. Then I load my automatic and I blaze the world. Fuck this world and everything in it. I ain't gonna stop till my job is finished and my words are infinite. My life is governed by a higher force. Sometimes I think I end up like Christ and die on the cross. The sacrifice, close my eyes and the fire come forth. Starts fast and I black out. I'm grabbing my magnum, clap at the dragon, the beast. It patted my street. It's organized in the hood where we gagging police. I wake up, stabbing my sheets. See the monster grabbing my feet, pulling me beneath. Having a head like Bill Gates with a mouth full of platinum teeth. Imagine my grief. I'm gasping, blasting my heat.
For press use only. Baby Grand Records.
Killah Priest. Just walk with me in this world. Fight with me in this world. Walk with me in my shoes. Yo, leaping through the wormholes, busting that cyber cops. Behold a pale president, clapping 59 shots. Evidence of the aliens, footprints of the Sasquatch. Duck from the Cyclops, I creep up the side blocks. With America's cookbook, that's what my hood took. The recipe for thieves and how to be a good cook. From angels to agents, from prophets to politicians in the kitchen. The melting pot, new edition. The evil that men do, let it brew in the stew. Blood on bush apron, planet of the apes again. Human race is dead, they get gray skin. Satan slay men, amen. The ravens pick the flesh from the bones. The streets alone, I click on my chrome. Torn with God and I sit on my throne. Bitches sucking dick, niggas nutting chicks. Getting pregnant in the presence, I get arrested. I confess it's so majestic. I hold my weapons for Armageddon's. My armor shredded by the claws of Esau, the frozen beast and Thor. Now we finally meet at war once more. Guns for anybody with the devil's arithmetic across his head and wrist. The predicament, the predicate, shoot at presidents. Cat evidence that he's prejudiced. My resident switch, I move with unlisted phone numbers. David Icke said there's clones among us. It's raining fire skeletons dropping stones upon us. Raiders of the lost ark, peaceful fingers across harps strumming. The end is coming, the plague angels blowing trumpets. We fight the beast along with his corruption. It's nothing, priests. We fight forever, nigga.